telling you, B.
The pressure right there.
Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Growing up in the Bronx, there was adventures. Shit get litty, especially in the summer. Barbecues popping off, satisfy the hunger. Then play space, make sure you're done up. Time to pack it up, leave the table. When I was young, shadow puppets was cable. It's no fable, times is unstable. Meal portion, the same size of a ladle. Had to go to the pantry to get the grub. Sometimes wash my clothes in the bathtub. In the blizzard, a nigga had to walk to school. It didn't matter, that's what we had to do. In ghost sound ciphers on the fucking room. Smoking hydro, made the cops come through. They be doing the most for a fucking roach. I hope they don't approach, amen toast. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. A nigga got locked cause the spot got raided. They pissed, they got no information. Let us go, your time just got wasted. When they looking mad, you know that's my favorite. Trade dogs roaming, corner stores open. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese that's toasted. I'm posted, waiting for the fucking bus. Just to go to a job that's fucking tough. What's this on my check? That's not enough. Let me get a meat cleaver, run amok. Turn savage, far from the average. These bills I'm having, wish they can vanish. I thought I'd play for the New York Knicks. It didn't happen, then I figured life's a bitch. In the projects, bitches used to suck my dick. In the staircase, and this stank like piss.
That ass though.
Executioner! Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches twerking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. Your girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her nigga just screwed up. These niggas thinking all the realest, fell off the floor. Started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't scorn. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White, I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Switchblade, hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP, gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vets be. Cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude but their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White, I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White, I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. Y'all already see. You know what I mean? I opened up the floodgates early. We here for MLW Fusion. Is back. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the show to start. They got some Gundam type opening going on right now. Like what's like y'all stalling? What's going on? Let's start the show. Y'all 2 minutes late. Like, come on, MLW. Okay, they're in the chat. MLW's in the chat saying, let's go. Who's ready for Fusion? I'm ready. Let's go. Tyler was goody. We ready for MLW Fusion? Just waiting for these dudes to. I'm not gonna lie. I like the opening. Give it a Gundam type vibe. I never really been into Gundam actually, but still was cool nonetheless. I think they're stalling a little bit low key. But can y'all come on and start the show? That's all I ask. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I'm waiting on the delivery. So give me 1 second. Hit that thumbs up. How is my damn Bevs? Waiting on my Bevs. Yo, can these dudes come on? Oh my goodness. MLW boy. Okay. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. MLW Fusion is back. Yeah. Oh man, Contra's already on a bullshit. I don't know why. Like, there's nobody left in Contra. Who's left in Contra? You know? Let's go. Hey, yo, how this dude caught him with the Razor's Edge outside the ring on top of a table? Refreshing to see some different wrestling. I'll say that. I was smacking this dude's sweaty ass beard. What a bum. Did all that just to get eliminated anyway. I heard Battle Riot was actually pretty decent. You watched Battle Riot? I think you did say you watched Battle Riot. We were supposed to watch it here live, but they bummed out. First time in a long time watching some MLW Fusion. Killer Cross gets an opportunity to put this company on his back. Him being the champion. Why they still got Mads in the opening credits? In the open, like, I thought he left MLW. What's going on? My dude C Flow with the Dudo. MLW live in Orlando, Florida. Sorry about that. Killer KROSS got a press conference coming up tonight. Yeah, I thought he left. Like, why would they have him in the opening? Austin Aries versus Trevor Lee. That's gonna be a banger, a banger. Who's that? Shotzi. Priscilla Kelly. But Shotzi, yeah, she's gonna be here tonight too. I think she goes against Priscilla Kelly tonight, don't she? Hopefully we get some stories tonight. You know how big I am on stories. I don't want to see. Here's the thing, right? I love good matches. I really do. But I want to give a fuck about the good matches. You feel me? That's all I really be asking for. I think ultimately, I don't think it's only creative when it comes to these promotions. I think most of these motherfuckers, when it comes to the wrestlers, they don't really know how to talk. And if that's the case, especially when it comes to the people that's at the top of your card, send them to acting classes. Get them an acting coach or speech coach, whatever. Seafood said, and more entertaining. Excuse me. Damn, my bad, yo. I'm more entertained by MLW than I am. Anything is better than TNA. Backyard wrestling is better than TNA. TNA is so lost. What's good, Seafood? Henny God. Who the hell is MLW? You don't know about MLW, Henny God? Well, their weekly show Fusion came back. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly now, but right now it's on YouTube right now for free. So if you want to check them out, all you gotta do is go to your search engine on YouTube, type in MLW Fusion, and bam, there you go. And it's free 99. Yeah, Swerve was there. MJF was there. A lot of people came from MLW. I think Darby was there too. Tell you the truth, a lot of people that's in AEW now came from MLW. That's why we were shocked that this dude ain't eventually show up over there. This dude, Richard Holiday. MJF was there too. Yup. Conscious on their bullshit. Conscious sending out them teasers, flickering the screen with the Contra logo. Caught with the sliding drop kick to the face. Priscilla Kelly with the jumping off the ring apron, running set time. Priscilla Kelly feeling herself right now. Shotzi was like, "Get out of here with that shit." Kicked her in her neck. High risk maneuver. Dive through the ropes on Priscilla Kelly. Tope Suicida. No, that's Maple Leaf. That's Maple Leaf Wrestling. This is Major League Wrestling. I don't know. They'll pull up eventually, if anything. STO on the ring apron. Pretty solid spot right there. That looked like it hurt. Priscilla Kelly still got the advantage. Kick to the head. Kick to the head. Why did that even happen? Seafood said, not even trying to be funny, but SmackDown put me to sleep last. Yo, WWE as a whole is fucking trash. Like, yo, tomorrow, tomorrow's not but rematches. Only reason why I might cover it tomorrow, whatever, more than likely I am. Only reason why I'm doing it is just for, to hang out with you guys and just, get some content. I swear to God, if I didn't talk to you guys, I would barely watch all of this shit. Be seriously. I think wrestling as a whole don't want to get better. All they want to do is have banger matches. And like I said, I love good matches. If you see one good match, you've seen them all. Where's the characters? Where's the stories? Oh, man. Nice knee strike. Shotzi kicks out at 2, though. Priscilla Kelly beating the shit out of Shotzi Blackheart over here. Shotzi over here struggling. Oh, elbow to the face. One shot rock shots. That kick looked mad stink. Whole lot. Pump handle overhead suplex from Shotzi. I haven't seen that move in a long time. Hip toss. Clothesline from Shotzi. Knee strike from Shotzi. Discus elbow. Oh my goodness. Half and half suplex on Shotzi. Shotzi's getting her ass whipped today. Yo, they move so slow, I swear. The moves is okay, but they're moving so slow. Like, why are they running around like that? Why are they moving like that? Senton. Priscilla Kelly kicks out of the senton. Finally, Shotzi got a little advantage here. Oh, psych. Priscilla Kelly with the Miyagi flip. Then she follows up with the double stomp to the back. Another suplex on Shotzi. Shotzi kicks out of the half Nelson suplex. I didn't know Priscilla Kelly did this much suplexes. Let me find out. A little interesting. What's Priscilla Kelly looking for? What's she looking for? She had the double underhook. But Shotzi's like, get out of here. Catches her with a karate kick. So you're just going to stay there, let her do this? Whatever. Senton on top of Priscilla Kelly while she was draped over the middle rope. Shotzi looking for the top rope senton. Top rope senton on Priscilla Kelly. Yeah, it's a wrap. What a bum. The fuck out of here. That was some bullshit. I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. Match wasn't too bad though. I just be hating that like she was getting her ass whooped to the whole match. But you know, that's wrestling 101, I guess. Okay, so Shotzi's undefeated. Yeah, big. Remember, MLW is 2 hours today. 2 hours today. So you know, nah, I don't think that's the same as the coffin drop. The coffin drop, he dives backwards. Her move is a seton. Like basically, his move was somewhat of like a trust fall. Okay, here comes Rich Bikini. Rich Bikini. What's next, Shotzi? Okay. What's your mission? How you improve yourself? Shotzi says she's here to prove herself. Snatches the mic from Rich Bikini. She's coming for featherweight gold. Okay, Shotzi, you know, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. It doesn't take much to give somebody a purpose. Shotzi's coming for the featherweight championship. She's undefeated. You know, let's see what happens. Bam! Now she has a direction. See how easy that was? They really trying to push that Don Gato tequila, huh? Not mad at them. If y'all get the likes up to, let me see, I'll say 15. I'll do a taste test of that Don Gato. Y'all get the likes up to 15 likes in the stream. I'll do a taste test, or probably like the next stream or whatever. I'll do a taste test of Don Gato, that Don Gato tequila. And I hate tequila, but I'll do it for you guys if y'all hit that mark. What the hell are you talking about? What Killer Cross one? Open contract challenge. Oh, here we go with the open. Oh my God, y'all not gonna give him an open championship. Oh boy, here we go.
You know my thoughts about MLW wrestling. I think it's a blast. It's a great show. I love that it mixes up a bunch of different styles of wrestling. It's a lot of fun, and it's been a fun.
My dude here, I forgot my dude name. Oh, look at these alcoholic luchadors. How you just gonna run up on people and just drink up their booze like that? Hold that. Discus elbow right to the throat. Yeah, that's right. Fight for that booze. Sitting there stealing that man booze. Don't do that to Don Gato. You can't do it to Don Gato. Tonight. They trying to get that damn tequila off, B. Yeah, that was Don Gato. You know Don Gato, he be fighting for his liquor. That tequila must really be good if everybody's always trying to steal it from him. The rude dude. I'm surprised he's still there. This dude Riddle. I'm surprised he's still there. Okay, we're getting an interview from the Hammer.
Just got back here, Rich. Happy to see you back. Surely you remember some of the things I used to do around here. Surely you remember what I needed in this place. Surely you remember that title that I've been chasing ever since I came back and stayed with Michael.
Let me find out. He don't got the Roy belly. He worked it out. Good for you, Hammer. Yeah, I don't know, Tyler. That's a good question. I don't know. I thought he was done with MLW. Maybe this is because this is live, isn't it? Is this show live?
The following fight is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Another ladies match? Okay. Back-to-back women's matches? Aaliyah James. Never seen her before. Okay. She's from England. People in the chat saying she's great. Oh, she's going to get Scarlett Bordeaux.
Scarlett Bordeaux. So much buzz, so many headlines surrounding KROSS and his open challenge to the world. But let's not forget the smoke show.
Like, that's the thing I'm talking about with this open challenge nonsense. Like, come on, MLW. Can these promotions stop this open challenge shit? It's not as good as y'all think it is. It comes off as being lazy. Just find a legitimate challenger. That's all you have to do. I don't like the fact that they're trying to make that the norm nowadays. Oh, where she was at NXT UK? See, I barely watched that NXT UK, so I definitely haven't seen her before. And it's face versus face, so I guess. Give me 1 second.
Asked her how many years she's been wrestling. She said 6 or 7, and she started laughing. One day you'll figure it out. Today's not that day. Aggressive comment, I will tell you, it's easy to figure out the level of competition here, and certainly perhaps Scarlett is looking to build up a momentum that not just she has built, but KROSS as well. We know KROSS has an open contract on the table. We don't know who's going to sign that first. We don't know who's going to get the first crack. But right now, if Scarlett's focused on that, Aaliyah James is sneaking in place. Well, look at this. Yeah, Scarlett's mind may be elsewhere completely. Of course, coming off huge success, both her and KROSS's lives. They are on a new pedestal, a new plateau, but that just makes them targets. Now we've seen all it takes. Oh, nice play. Off of the Pompeo suplex, and the exotic siren gets a count of 2. I was going to say, all it takes is one win. Joe, one win can turn around her career, or in this case, it can make her career. We've seen Scarlett all over the world. She's well respected, and Aaliyah James to get that win. She's going to move right up in the ring.
All right. Oh yeah, she is. She's in the ring. She's in the ring of honor too.
Every single victory matters so much. Momentum is so key.
Let's see what she dealing with. Oh, nice DDT from Scarlett. That was smooth.
Into the cover, and this could be 2 and a kick out. But of course, KROSS has made it very clear. Listen.
And I like, see, you see, we already got a story going on right now. Somebody signed the open contract to go up against this dude, KROSS. And Hammer wanted to be the one to sign that open contract. So now we got to figure out who's the one that signed the contract. That's what I'm talking about. This is all I be asking. It's really not difficult. Nice powerbomb from Scarlett.
Setting up Aaliyah James.
Why are you stalling? Get her. What are you doing, Scarlett? What the hell are you doing? Get her. Yes, a wrap. That shit was a squash match. Shorty is ass. Ooh, I like that pin though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. HLA! HLA! Did she kiss her on the mouth right there? Sheesh. Yeah, very attractive women in there, B. Shorty got jobbed out though. I ain't gonna lie, Scarlett, you know, she getting a little better. She still got a long way to go though. She definitely pulled off some smooth moves. That DDT and that power bomb was pretty smooth.
Message came from the serpent. You have to answer him now. You're just gonna say no?
I was paid well to wave the black flag. The dead was never my cause. Where I go now, I go alone.
When Matt Kruger chose to focus on being MLW World Champion and not accept any permissions from the Contra unit, Kruger went from a mercenary to a target. Matt aimed to defend the title in Battle Riot, but it reinforced Contra, including Akira Kwan, Simon Gotch, Mama Thunder, and a gargantuan in one of
My bad, y'all. I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this Contra storyline.
They didn't stop there. A steel spike knocked Kruger into unconsciousness, and a body bag shrouded he and his future in darkness. But where did Contra take that?
Oh, they jumped him out of Contra? How come they didn't tell me that? Yeah, y'all didn't even tell me that. I didn't know he got kicked out of Contra. This dude, Mads. Damn, y'all. How come y'all didn't even tell your boy that he got kicked out of Contra in Battle Riot? Scarlett could pin me like that and get away with it, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean, sir. Who the hell is Zamaya? Hey, Zamaya Caliente. Why you have her debuting next week? You have her right there. You literally have her right there on the fucking on the graphic when it comes to the promo graphic. As you can see, she's right there on the promo graphic for the show. Why would you debut her next week? Whatever. Only minutes away to see who signed the open contract. It better be somebody. You know who it might be? Damn. What if it might be this dude, Killian Dane? Because remember, they just signed Killian Dane. They have signed somebody else. So who else they signed recently? I forgot. What? I guess. Well, at least we know that this is going to be a weekly show. So, you know what that means. There's more content for us. You know what I'm saying? More content for us. Let me find out. So we might be going, we may be going live 3 times a week now, B. We got some new content unlocked. Oh, that's my dude right there. What is going on? I thought this shit was happening today. Why is all these matches happening next week? Hammer signing Bishop Dyer next week. What? I could have sworn these matches was happening tonight. Hammer signing against Bishop Dyer. Right. Even people in the chat have said, like, this is the main event. This is 2 hours. What is going on, MLW? God damn, y'all motherfuckers can never get shit right at all, yo. I could have sworn y'all advertised these fights for today. God damn, these motherfuckers. Y'all sure y'all Major League? Oh my God. LeBron Cozone? Who's that? I know about Allen Angels. He was the one that was with what these dudes' names is again? The Dork Order. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun match. Always been a fan of Aries, even though he's a dickhead. So it's looking like this is gonna be only an hour show. I'm not gonna mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't mind wrestling being only an hour. That's what made me like NXT. That's one of the reasons I like NXT, because they just got their point across for an hour. It makes you want more. It wasn't oversaturated.
I think Austin Aries is better than ever, Joe. I think he's finally found the perfect stride in his career. And to be quite honest,
let's get the main event started. Quick lockup.
I think
Trevor Lee over here with the Archie Andrews shape up.
And that's what wins and losses in this brand. And it's not about how you invest your money. It's not about the
people in the chat saying, "Oh, I thought AA was blacklisted." Like, my dude, you haven't been watching MLW? Austin Aries been back for a minute. Did you see it, right? C-Flu? You looking wild. But I get, you get older, you want to cut your hair. Whenever you're grown man-ish.
Lost focus for a little bit, but that's one thing that Austin Aries has never done. He's never taken his eyes off what mattered, and that is winning. You can say what you want about the man. You can say whatever.
The Nubas was goody. Over here watching MLW Fusion. MLW done lied to us again. It's looking like this show is only going to be an hour long. Get that bag, brother. Not mad at you, sir. Shit, I'm going to eventually have to get me a part-time job. I might have to get me two jobs them. One full-time, one part-time, Could be make me picnic come true. We need extra money for me pick me them. Yeah, that's what I always thought too. But they advertised it. They said it was going to be a 2-hour show. Now they say like, "Oh, this is the main event," and it's like, "What? Y'all said this was supposed to be a 2-hour show." And to be real, and to really be real, it wasn't even 2 hours because they started what 6:05 or 5:05 my time. So it wasn't even a full hour. Yeah, my dude Toph in the building.
Yeah, this episode is advertised as 2 hours. Maybe it'll be an hour going forward.
I don't know, man. But they said this is the main event. So it's only going to be an hour show. If this is the main event.
Maybe someone did a typo because in the actual YouTube video it says special 2-hour season premiere started 28 minutes ago. So
I started noticing it was weird because they were saying like certain matches was going to be for next week, who was supposed to be for today, and I'm like, like Hammerstone and Bishop Dyer is going to be next week. I thought it was going to be today. And the Coffee Brothers against these dudes, the Good Brothers, and I'm like, y'all said this was supposed to be today, but whatever. MLW's in the MLW.
Is this live or pre-tape?
I don't know. That's a good question. I asked earlier, but I guess nobody didn't know.
All right.
So I figured it was a live show.
All right, we got Trevor and Aries in the ring right now, so
yeah. Oh, they said it's tonight. Okay, so basically, they play twice today. Why?
Oh, okay.
So it's 2 episodes today.
That makes a little bit more sense.
But why say the match is going to be next week? They had to say that in the chat, MLW. They said the 2-hour double episode premieres tonight. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, yo.
Yeah, man. MLW, if you guys can hear us, man, like I'm being serious. Just hire us, man. Let us take over your social media on Twitter. Well, not take over, but like just give us a little bit of clout, man. We can advertise and promote you guys, man.
Much better. Because this is sloppy. Y'all sloppy when it comes to your advertising.
Yeah.
Oh, the match is about to start picking up.
Let's see.
I see you, my dude. Got Anubis in the building.
Yeah. What's up? Nothing. I was just tapping in with y'all, and I have a little bit of local wrestling news. As I put in the chat, my boy, Beast, a.k.a. Beast, he's in a group called Death in Motion. He just did his last match a couple days ago. He unmasked. It was crazy.
All right, congrats. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was good, but you know, he always liked to stay local, to stay with his family.
Ballet with the blick.
Ah, it's gonna get real loud, so I gotta step out of this. I gotta step out and backstage again.
Heard.
It's a highway. All right, later. Much love, y'all.
All right,
Likewise,
later.
my dude.
They're in Orlando. I don't know
Yeah.
what the venue is though.
See, look, they showing the these are the matches gonna happen next week. They doing this shit again. Stop showing them that graphic if y'all coming back on tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna be here for the tonight one. That's on them.
Well, it's like right after this, or they mean like a couple of hours later?
They just said tonight. They didn't even say a specific time.
Hmm.
These dudes is fucking ridiculous, yo. Yeah, but I didn't know you'd be watching Prem. That's my dude right there. Yurito?
Yeah. I've been watching Prem. He's hilarious. He's a wrestling fan too, but he's always forgetting his password. Yeah. Mhm.
I never knew that.
Yeah, the funniest joke we did, he actually added me once. I left a comment on one of his videos. He did like a review on Cradle to the Grave.
Right.
Because he's always telling jokes like one of his videos where Cradle to the Grave is Romeo Must Die was the main camp. To the Grave was post game DLC. So
Right.
yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah. What kind of hold was that? I never seen a hold like that in my life. It was an interesting looking octopus stretch right there.
Yeah, nice to see Trevor Aries looking good.
Yeah, definitely.
Pause.
Especially this dude Trevor Lee. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the raw deal in WWE. They did him filthy for no reason.
Yeah, when they debuted him on the main roster, if to my memory is correct, they were gonna feud him with Baron Corbin. You know, Baron Corbin was like the gatekeeper. Anytime somebody new showed up, Corbin was gonna feud with him. But then at that same time, they called Corbin back to NXT. And then that left Trevor with nothing to do. He was just left out in the cold.
And they just fired him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't even give him a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, Trevor Lee's starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. But I think when he peaked, when he was when he had that rivalry going on with Eli Drake or LA Knight.
Yeah,
and
NXT.
and he was beefing over the $1 million championship.
I like this caveman thing that he was doing. That was cool.
Ooh. I was stripped to the ropes. Austin Aries blocks him with the kick to the face. Oh. Countered the double axe handle with a German suplex. Trevor Lee starting to feel it. Kick to the face.
What I always liked about Aries was like he was a small wrestler. Like he would do little things in his matches that were believable. Like when he would do the suicide dive, he would do it through the bottom rope and not the middle rope. Or how he would like throw you into the turnbuckle and like just do a running drop kick like right to your face. He just does like his offense is like, yeah, I'm small, but I'm still gonna like step the fuck out of you. Pause. So
So Tyler said, according to MLW's website, Fusion will continue to be available on YouTube and be in sports every Saturday. It's unclear if the pay-per-views will make their way to YouTube, and if so, how soon after they air. Yeah, we were talking about that right before you had pulled up. Like new content unlocked, B. So it looks like we're gonna be here every Saturday.
As long as they're consistent with the YouTube, so I'll be here. Like I forgot what day it was. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday, but there was a period for like 2.5 years where MLW Fusion was like it was on YouTube like every Tuesday. It was like COVID was still pretty bad, like 2021, 2022, and I was here for it. And then it just kind of stopped.
Oh, Shining Wizard. Come on now, it's too early for that. You can't pin this dude off a Shining Wizard. What's wrong with you?
This is a regular match, right? Nothing's on the line.
Yeah, it's just a regular match. Good
right.
match too. But basically, I don't know if you've been watching, like, this dude had put out an open contract, open challenge. You know, this dude Killer Cross open challenge for the MLW Championship.
Right.
And this dude Hammer said he wanted to sign a contract, but come to figure out somebody already signed the contract, and we don't know who. So I guess that's going to be they're going to reveal who signed the open contract after this match. And that's just what I'll be talking about with the storytelling. Like something simple as that, I can appreciate that. You got something to look forward to. Like who's it going to be? I was thinking it was going to be like Killian Dane because you know they just signed him or whatever.
Yeah. I remember, I think it was 2004. Benoit was going to sign a contract, and then Michael super kicked him. And then he picked up
remember that.
and he signed the contract. And I was like, well, technically, it was an open contract. So.
Oh, yeah, Ballet. Captain Caveman. That was definitely Trevor Lee, Captain Caveman, B.
Some other news looks like Curtis Axel's former Joe Hennig was arrested at a McDonald's, had a drunken incident in a drive-thru, yelling slurs at people. Oof.
I thought he was driving drunk.
Yeah, he was driving drunk driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that kick was smooth. Yeah, he definitely did in their third gear now.
Good match. Viscous forearm.
Yeah, I expected nothing less.
Here comes that drop kick I'm talking about. Oh, he got him. I love that little flip move he does. That's cool.
Yeah, me too. Like, what do you call that shit? It's like a flipping press type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Psych. He tried to catch him with the Mario Brothers stomp. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, TNA would kill for these two guys. Their X division is shits right now.
Yeah, they will be perfect for. Oh my God, Death Valley Driver on the ring apron. Sheesh. Trevor Lee is dead.
Wasted.
Missile dropkick towards a turnbuckle. Looking for the brainbuster. Here we go. Pow! He's done. Good match. Good match.
That shit never made any sense to me. I remember when Aries was in WWE, he was not allowed to use the brainbuster. And I always felt like that really hurt him. But then I would see several other wrestlers use the brainbuster after the fact, and specific Sami Zayn. I'm like, wait, what? How come they can use the brainbuster and Aries can't? I mean, I know Aries could be a problematic asshole, but I just thought that wasn't fair that he couldn't use his move. Whatever.
Right. And given the fact it's not like he was hurting people with the brainbuster either.
Right. I actually thought I remember like getting into arguments with people back then, and they were just like, it's just the brainbuster. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. And I would just be like, actually, it is a big deal because, like, Aries is a small dude. So for him to lift up somebody and give them a brain
Yeah,
bust,
it's impressive.
it's impressive. Like it helps you get up more over that way, you know.
Wait,
So
hold on. Okay, this dude got something to say. Was Austin Aries the one that signed the open contract?
Let's give credit where credit is due. Trevor Lee is an absolute star in the professional wrestling business.
Yeah, y'all both killed it. Yeah.
But if there's any doubt left in anybody's mind,
Is Austin Aries undefeated in MLW? I think he's undefeated.
nah, Sin Cara beat him. Or
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. In that tournament, right?
Yeah.
Be careful, man. It's a little wet over there.
dusted myself off. I stepped in a major league professional wrestling ring, and I proved I'm as good as I've ever been.
I want Aries to shave his hair like he used to. Go back to his TNA look. He still looks the same. Big ups to him.
True that.
You lost to Mystico.
A 24-hour job. You don't stop.
Mystico. Thank you, Aries. Mystico. That's his name.
Either that or all this.
Same shit. Well, no, not really. Mystico is actually more prestige.
Because he knows.
Austin Aries, not Austin Aries. This dude, Sin Cara, he was just a klutz.
We got some unfinished business. But before I finish that business, I got something else I want to do.
They hating on them in the chat, in the MLW chat. It's just funny.
MLW,
Like, just because you got shout weird hits on
midweight title. That means a man who ate and he saw.
National Openweight Championship.
And right now, it is held by a legend, Blue Panther.
Blue Panther.
Blue Panther, you're on notice. What? The openweight
Like, damn.
championship. Frankly, I want to end your illustrious career.
But how? Wait. See, how is he? Whatever.
Sign the contract and defend your title against the one, the only Austin Aries.
Has Aries been MLW champion?
Nah, not that I remember.
Yeah, my MLW lore is rusty. I know Fatu's been champ, Hammer's been champ. What's his name? Boomaye, Alex Kane. Where's he at?
Remember, I spoke to him. He said he's just in the Indies waiting to get called, just waiting for anybody to hit him up. He just working the Indies. That's it. Okay, let's see who signed the contract. I guess.
Riddle?
Mm-hmm. The rematch. I guess it makes sense. What the fuck? So it's continuing on?
Yeah, I told you. 2 hours.
But what?
But yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so confused.
But yeah, it's confusing. So it's like in the continuity, like let's see. Back then, SmackDown was taped Tuesday, but then they aired it Thursday. Yeah. But then when SmackDown would air, they would treat it as if it was a Thursday, even though it was a Tuesday, even though it was taped on Tuesday. And the continuity of the show, when you watched it, they acted like it was Thursday because they wanted to keep the continuity. So now we're watching MLW, and they just showed Riddle, but it said last week when we just saw it literally like fucking 2 minutes ago. So they're trying to do this double feature type thing where it's a 2-hour show, but they're filming it as if it was like we did 1 week and now we're doing 2 weeks, like another week later. But we just saw you niggas. Like, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, y'all could have, if y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna do the episode last week. It's like when you watch like those indie movies where like there's like a fight scene and it's like the day, but then you look at that same fight scene and it's like the afternoon. It's like, wait a minute, no, like you got to keep continuity. Like little things like that is how you can tell like they actually give a shit. It throws you off, you know. Yeah, they need to work on this. There's a lack of continuity and cohesion with like their verbalage here.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking say it's a 2-hour show, dude. That's all you had to. That's all you had to do.
But they did though. That's the funny shit. What they fucked up with is with the graphics saying that this is happening next week. This is happening next week. And knowing damn y'all putting both shows together. And not only that, they went in the chat and said we're coming on tonight. Instead of saying like, yo, we're continuing on. We putting 2 shows in one. Because they said that in the MLW chat. They said, basically the episode's coming on tonight. Like, you know what I mean? Like later on tonight. Like, no, just saying this. We're continuing on in the second hour. Say something like that. Whatever. I really be trying to give motherfuckers a chance. Like, don't be confusing people. Be like, it's really not that difficult.
Yeah, they need help, man. Like I said, like MLW, if you guys are listening, like, yeah, man, just bring us in. Bring us in. Let Sandman and me, give us a little bit of the leeway on your YouTube and Twitter, man. We can turn this shit around. I don't talk about this. Yeah, because another thing, too, is I checked the YouTube wrestling scape, and obviously there's a lot of folks out there that discuss WWE, AEW. There's a few that discuss TNA. There's a few that discuss New Japan.
Charles Walker, Marky D. He be doing most of that heavy lifting when it comes to TNA.
Yeah, but nobody really, and I'm saying this with respect to you, Mr. Bauer, nobody really talks about MLW like that. Nah. So
and we can do that for you.
Yeah.
That's what we here for. We could, you know what I'm saying? We got a decent following. We can spread that word.
There's even some people talking about JCW. Like you can just type in JCW reviews and stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Wolfpack. Wolfpack, he be covering JCW. He even be pulling up to the shows and linking up with Russo and all that.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, man, I had a good laugh a couple of minutes ago. Shout outs to Bobby getting attacked by Swerve on stream. Shit was great. Oh my god.
So wait, hold on. That was AI. That wasn't AI.
No, that was real. That was real.
What? Get the fuck out of here. He really attacked him?
No, when we finished watching, check out the clips. Swerve pulled up and choked them out for real midstream.
Oh shit, that's fucking hot, son. That's what's up, yo.
That shit was like Bishop in real time.
Oh, yo, that's peace. Shaw's going to Swerve for making that shit happen, B.
Yeah, TK was smart. Like, if TK was smart, he'll include Bobby in the storyline. Have Bobby call Swerve.
Might as well to the phone. You might as well. That's awesome. I like that shit because I seen Bobby. I remember I seen this motherfucker when he only had like 1,000 subs. I was watching what he had going on, and look at him now, working with fucking Swerve. That shit is amazing, yo.
But yeah, man. But yeah, Mr. Bauer, we're serious, man. Like you gotta have a little bit of some fans and whatever you want to call it, YWC, IWC. You gotta have some loyal content creators that watch your stuff and promote your stuff and do reviews on your stuff. That's how you get brand awareness out there. Sandman and I, we've been waiting for you guys to upload some new shit for a couple of months now. So
a lot of months. Because we want to give you guys a chance. Like MLW always had shitload of potential, and especially when it comes to WWE, it's like again very expensive. You guys is giving a free product on YouTube, and you got some notable names on there, and the matches are good.
Wow! So I'm actually I'm on YouTube right now. While we got this tag match happening, and like I'm not even exaggerating, Mr. Barr. I just put in MLW wrestling reviews. The first thing that pops up is, of course, the official MLW channel. The second thing that pops up is Top 10 Wrestling. Big ups to Top 10 Wrestling. Right. And the third thing that pops up, us.
Hey,
our stream right now.
What's up, babe?
Right now.
Nice.
So it's us, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
We are locked in. We number 3. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. We stay locked in over here, B, and we're gonna be on that same type of time every
Yeah.
Saturday, B. That's it.
And big ups to Top 10 Wrestling, because Top 10 Wrestling is the only other person I know that really follows MLW. He doesn't really follow MLW as much as we do, but he will do videos on it and shit. So
Nah, not Prince Marky D from the Fat Boy. Not Prince Marky D, just Marky D. And he doesn't spell out the D. Pause. He just has the letter D. But yeah, we got the Coffee Brothers up against these dudes. Gallows and Anderson.
Yep.
I see this dude, Gallows lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they got a decent tag division down there.
Yeah, they got some names.
They do. They just got to upload consistently. They could easily be number 3. So I need to check out House of Glory more.
Yeah, I'll be trying to like catch whatever I can, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of wrestling that be going on. Like, as you guys know that I'll be trying to watch Memphis wrestling as much as I can. That be coming on every Saturday also.
Yeah, you do. You
know what I'm saying?
Because I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, man. Like, I'm cool with AEW, but WWE, I'm just gonna give them a break for a bit.
Who you telling?
It's not even fun. Like, just talking shit about them anymore. It's just boring. So I may like start investing more time and just checking out some of these smaller promotions. That's what I was doing. Like before AEW.
Too. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Like going into like looking into them indies. And you be like, oh shit, I ain't see this dude in a minute. Oh shit, I ain't see her in a minute.
Besides, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like besides like the Attitude Era, like the most fun I've ever had as a wrestling fan was like the mid 2010s, like 2016, 2017. I was watching like Lucha Underground. I was watching New Japan. I was watching MLW. I was just watching like all these smaller feds, and they was all cooking at the time. It was really fun. So I might start doing that. Like I'll keep up with AEW, obviously, but I'm going to start watching JCW more. Like actually start watching full episodes. If MLW is going to upload weekly, we'll watch that. I may even watch a little bit. House of Glory. I need to check out a little bit more House of Glory. But
yeah, me too.
I'm definitely going to give just main roster WWE a break because this shit's just they don't care right now. So
hey, for real, Ballet. It was second when you entered MLW a few minutes ago. Oh hell yeah.
Probably because we're live, but people are clicking, watching.
So, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey yo, they was about to wild out on this dude Gallows. Holla. That's one thing I like though. I like Anderson's spine buster. That's probably all I like. Magic Killer, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's their finish. Yeah, it's a good tag move. They have a very unique sounding bell. It's the little things. Remember, like when WCW and WWF, like their bells sounded different and their rings sounded different. I kind of miss that.
The world famous Good Brothers. They want those belts, B. I wish the Skyscrapers would defend them, damn. That's the last time they defended the belts.
I do like those MLW titles.
Yeah, they look good. I like them too. All their belts look good, actually. All the MLW's belts look good.
Their titles are very lovely looking.
Yeah. That's what y'all get. That's what I'm talking about. These dudes are idiots. Like, why would y'all turn y'all backs on these dudes? Y'all know y'all got mad heat. And they should bring back. They should go back to that venue again. Remember the venue the last time that we was live for it? When it comes to like pay-per-views or whatever the case may be, they should use that venue. So I like that venue when in the background you had that big ass screen. And they were showing like their entrances on that big screen and shit like that. It gave off like WWE SmackDown vibe. Oh, we had lost this dude, Toph. I guess he had to do something. Fight forever.
After the death of Don Gatto's longtime mentor, he sort of lost his taste for the fight. He sold his car. He took all the money.
Commercial break.
No. Lucky for Don Gatto, the casino where he was at was serving complimentary drinks. So tequila. And the moment he tasted that sweet agave nectar from his homeland, he could feel his power returning to his body.
Yeah, remember what I said too, y'all. If we get 15 likes in this, I'm gonna do a taste test for that Don Gatto. I'm gonna have to order that shit. I don't know if that's gonna be in the I don't know if that's gonna be in the liquor store. I'm gonna have to order that shit.
He went back to Jalisco.
But yeah, B.
You know what he planted on this field?
Get this up to 15 likes. I'll definitely try that Don Gatto out. And let y'all know how it tastes. And I hate tequila. But I'll do it for you guys. Extra content.
Origin story. It's a pretty sick story, huh? That's a dope ass.
I doubt that, Seafood. I wouldn't think so.
I don't know. You heard everything I just said.
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised either. When it comes to entertainment, most of these motherfuckers is all either related or they close family friends. That's when it comes to movies, music, all that. They're all related somehow. This is Amaya. You get to see her in action. Shorty looks like a lunatic. That's what I'm talking about. She looks like a reincarnation of Luna Vachon.
She'll respond to the challenge issued by Shotzi Blackheart. Still ahead. The following fight is set for one fall with a 20-minute time.
Hey, that's why I love y'all.
Virginia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Bomb Diego Hill.
My dude Diego Hill. This is their version of Kevin Knight. They're like, yo, my dude, watch out for sure. You almost smacked her.
Felt like an impossibility, but to be the top prospect of MLW, one of the hottest signees of 2025, to be a rocket ship headed to the top, and to catch the eye of the legendary openweight champion Blue Panther, who's mentored Diego Hill on both sides of the border.
Nah, Shotzi, I'm here reading the comments on MLW. I'm looking at both comments. I'm looking at our comments. I'm looking at the MLW comments. That's right. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Press from across the globe have covered this incredible resurgence of such a beloved icon as he renews classic rivalries.
That's right. We can't have nothing. We came out Black Panther. They want to come out with Blue Panther. Another thing, MLW, y'all need to come out to Kansas City, man. I would love to go to a show if y'all come out to Kansas City. I would definitely love to come out. I would definitely love to come and support you guys. Who knows? Maybe even buy a Killer KROSS show. Who knows?
From his rookie year to a near half century later, and he continues to represent his
like, I love wrestling, yo. I really do. That's why when WWE don't give me what I want, I'll go elsewhere. Because I'm a wrestling fan first before any other. Like I'm almost sitting there and say, "Oh, I'm a WWE fan." Or no, I'm a wrestling fan. If your wrestling is good, I don't care what promotion it is. If it's good, you know what I'm saying? I'll fucks with it. Who's this dude over here? This dude look like he should be with the Clan. Loose Ledge, Adam Brooks. You heard of this guy? Tyler? Adam Brooks? He look generic as fuck. Who knew that happened to toe? I'm gonna open up the floodgates again. Maybe motherfuckers can't be seen in the room.
Adam Brooks with a rugged presence, a chiseled physique. He's going to be looking to ground Diego Hill.
Pow! Right there. Definitely appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up too on a Saturday. That's what brings traffic to the council. Oh!
They step quicker, right out of the chute. And we knew Diego Hill would start off hot, and Adam Brooks making a mistake, following him around. Now he cuts him off. Yeah, if Brooks chases Diego, it's advantage Diego.
Oh,
and that
Diego, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, he mushed you, sir. Yes, he mushed you. What happened?
You mentioned Diego Hill's rise.
What kind of push was what the? Really?
A prospect, now the protege, Blue Panther. Has he imparted some?
Oh, you know Black Saw got to stay locked in.
Wisdom on Diego Hill, or will Adam Brooks get under his skin and get in his head?
Hey, yo. I'm telling you, this dude.
Takes Brooks down. Huge impact. Well, let's take for that drop kick and shove it off a little bit. It's just about 7 or 8 years ago that Diego Hill.
This dude Diego Hill, be I'm telling you. He should definitely be world champion by the end of the year. I don't care what nobody says. At the end of the year, give him the MLW championship. Yeah, you see the Trey Pie faced him. He's standing there looking like a whole goof. Oh. My dude, he said, he know a little copper wet his damn self. Don't let him do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, what you doing? Oh. Hey, yo! Brooks countered the moonsault with a right hand. Oh my goodness, just ragdolled him to the turnbuckle. Brooks over here showing his strength.
Just tossing Diego Hill haphazardly into the buckles. Brooks looking to get himself back on the MLW radar, competed here back in 2019 as a
Seafood said that would make a great name for a tag team. Black Saw and Black Star. Black Saw and Black Star. There you go, B.
Just brutal strikes. Deliver on that knee right to the forehead for Diego Hill.
Knife edge chop from Brooks. Damn, trying to slap the skin off this dude's nipples.
I don't know if there's a solution in any of them for that strike.
Come on, Rev. They're Brooks Cook.
Brooks is unlike anything I've ever
Looking for a suplex.
Yeah, and what would Blue Panther tell him to do there?
Hung him up on the ropes.
Career in a mask. Brooks is running them with the laces, scratching them. Blue Panther can't teach Diego Hill anything about that.
Ooh, knee across the face while Hill was draped over the ropes.
I don't hear anything.
Got Toph back.
Yeah, sorry about that. My phone was giving me some issues. Had to reset it.
Heard. Got this dude Diego Hill. He pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think he's like a mixture of Kevin Knight and Swerve.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
We watched him fight. Remember the last MLW episode when they had that pay per view.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, we watched him fight. He's good. I was saying I don't care what nobody says. By the end of the year, he should be MLW champion. Yeah, I don't care. I really think he deserves to be a champion by the end of the year. He's entertaining. I don't know if he could really talk, but you know, let's really be real. Maz Kruger didn't say a word, barely, and he was champion.
Yeah, I like Kruger, but yeah, that run was not good.
And that wasn't even his fault. He had nobody to go against. The heavyweight division at the time, this time too. There's not really much going on. And it's like in a way they're trying to keep Hammerstone away from the main event, which I don't get either. My dude Nate with the doodle.
What's up?
What's going on, my dude?
Yeah, I saw you guys doing a show. I was like, what the hell? Oh,
yeah, we watching MLW.
Nice. I thought the WWE show was today. I didn't know it was Sunday. So used to Saturday shows.
I thought it was today too.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh shit, Sunday. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what John had told me too. I'm like, I thought it was. I'm like,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I'll be at work. I'm not gonna watch that anyway.
Yeah,
it's none but rematches.
You don't want to fall asleep at work and get fired. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, Triple A is today.
Yeah, did you see freaking Brock Lesnar did a appearance thing the other day? I was like, holy shit, you never see that guy do anything. I was like, damn.
You sound muffled. You sound real muffled.
Do I?
Yeah, when you was just talking, you was a little muffled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are they showing the show? Is it on YouTube?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It keeps
to both of you guys. MLW is on YouTube right now, and yeah, we can hear you. Well, I can hear you, so I don't know.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is type it up. It's there.
Okay, maybe I'll go look at it. What's the main event? KROSS?
I think right now, I think the main event is going to be Hammerstone against Bishop Dyer.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
That's what it's looking like.
I love that name, Hammerstone. It sounds like a Flintstone character.
Oh! Spider-Man spin kick on this dude Brooks. That was smooth.
What were your thoughts, Sandman, on Double or Nothing?
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh, yeah, I watched a few matches. I wasn't really too interested, but I watched the main stuff. It was good.
Yeah, everybody liked it. I just seen some highlights here and there from what I see, but that's how AEW gives it up. Most of the time, their matches is really good.
Yeah, I tell this lady at a radio station, like, Tony Khan's like Jekyll and Hyde. He puts great pay-per-views, but TV's, it's like mixed. It's weird. I don't know. I don't get them.
Because there's no direction.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't just you can't just only have good matches and that's all. Like, you gotta have a reason for people to care about these matches.
Yeah. I like what Moxley's doing with Ospreay, and now you're getting Kenny in the mix, so they're really building it up for that pay-per-view in London.
And I like the whole shit with Cope and Cage. I like their tag team dynamic. This dude Christian Nagel, like the angry old man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What about the Knicks, huh? Finals. Oh boy.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. It's gonna be crazy in New York City. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Yo, I thought he called him motherfucker. What the hell was that? What? Yeah, who was that? You say that shit? So you can you hear us? So yeah, we definitely can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, drop down.
Yeah, Tony needs to hire some writers or something for TV.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, and I think the main reason why Double or Nothing did so damn good is because WWE always does rematches. Like that's all they do is like we tired of seeing the same matches over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I think that's, and not to take much away from AEW because yeah, most of the time they put on good pay-per-views.
Who do you got for commentaries? MLW. Who's that?
I don't know their names. I don't know their names, but they're decent.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they
Might
make
check
it
it out.
sound. They make it sound interesting and excited and stuff. I'll give them that.
Nice.
These dudes right now is wrestling. This dude named Diego Hill and something Brooks. I forgot his first name.
Did you hear with Tony
Yeah,
Khan?
Tom Lawler. He's one of them. Yeah, thanks, Seafood. Tom Lawler.
Tom Lawler. Did you hear the thing with Tony Khan said about that my AEW internet platform thing he's doing?
What?
He wants to invite other wrestling companies to jump on board to be a part of it. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, Swanton Bomb. He does an OG cutter too. Everybody's gonna do this damn move. And he kicked out that shit.
Where's the show at? Is a good crowd? Where's the show?
Orlando.
Oh, Orlando, Florida. Okay.
It's a decent crowd for MLW.
Yeah. Never really watched their product.
Turn to it.
Yeah,
I said turn to it like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on YouTube and watch it.
I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out after.
Oh, what you on?
I'm on my phone right now. Yeah. Oh shit.
You at work?
No, I don't work. I'm casino. That's my job. No, I'm still dealing with the school. They're fighting my unemployment, and I gotta wait for the part 2 of the hearing. It's like, yeah.
Wow. So that don't even make any sense. They can't deny you your unemployment.
No, they want to deny it. So school does. The state doesn't.
How?
I don't know. They said I was wrongfully terminated, or not wrongfully terminated. I was justified being terminated, and I shouldn't collect. But they're not going to win anyways. They already lost the case, so it's funny. So,
wow.
Yeah. Because the judge guy in the first hearing asked the lady, he goes, "Do you have the woman here to testify about what she said or saw or whatever?" She goes, "No." Well, you can't win. Basically, it's hearsay and burden of proof. It's like,
well, what is
it's
going
over.
on? All that shit just of you hugging the kid?
Giving a special needs kid a hug. Yeah, this lady didn't like us. Didn't like safety advocates. She wanted all of us fired or gone. So she had a vendetta against us.
Nah, it's one thing for you to like lose your job, which sucks. It does. But for you to be going through a whole court case and about not getting your unemployment and shit.
Oh no, I got it. I'm collecting. I'm getting the money. But the only thing is, if I lose the case, I have to pay it back, which would suck.
What?
Yeah. So yeah.
I never heard no shit like this in my life.
So I was telling my wife, I was like, well, if I lose the case and I got to pay back the money, I'll just claim. I'll file bankruptcy and they won't get a dime. So I'm like, either way, they're gonna lose. But they're not gonna win anyways. They're not gonna win anyway.
Yeah, because that's ridiculous.
So I'm gonna talk to the mayor because the mayor's friends with my wife. She went to school with him, and then maybe try to get my job back at another school. Not the high school anymore. But we'll see.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I'll be good either way. I can get a job in security. I can work at another school. So
there's mad.
There's mad jobs. Yeah, but it's getting tougher now because a lot of jobs want armed security. So I have to get a gun license.
You better get that grip.
You get that grip. I don't know. You want Nate with a gun? I don't know.
Get that ratty on your hip, B.
Jesus, fucking Nate with a fucking grenade down the hallway. Some kids running from him. Smoke grenade. fucking A-team over here. But anyways,
Dude,
nah, it's good.
Coming
It's
through
good.
the work with the AK.
Yeah. Well, no, what I really want to do in the future, once her mom passes away, if we sell the house, move down towards the casino, get like a little place over there, work security at the casino, and then I can gamble at the other casinos and be fine. I can still go to the casino once in a while.
You are a mess. Like,
No, I know. I can't give up the casino.
You need help.
I know.
Oh man.
What the hell's going on? Somebody steal Chinese food? What the hell's going on there? What the fuck is that?
That's the featherweight champion, Shoko Nakajima.
Yeah, somebody wanted a happy ending, didn't want to pay.
So one of them against Shashi Blackheart next week. Y'all show
Oh,
us.
there we go. Yeah.
Y'all show us next week, MLW. The hell? These motherfuckers, we had a whole little conundrum going on earlier in the show. We thinking it was only going to be a damn hour show because these dudes was having crazy advertising. Because they said it was going to be a 2-hour show, right? Which it is. It's going to be a 2-hour show. But in the first show, they had these dudes about to fight. What's my dude name again? Austin Aries. And I forgot my dude name. And they were saying it was the main event. And it's like, yo, how is this the main event? I thought this was going to be a 2-hour show. But come to figure out, they put both shows together. They put that show and this show together.
Oh.
Like
they got a wrestling company over here. It's ACW, Awesome Championship Wrestling. They always do a show like once a month. They just had a show a few weeks ago. So, Matt Riddle was there.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the number one contender.
Andrade Al Lidio was there. Yeah, they always have some good names. I think KROSS was there too.
Really?
Yeah, they have some good names.
Damn, you should have went. You got some names over
No, I know. It's probably like 40 minutes from me. I might go to one of the shows. It's not too far. I might check it out. It's a Saturday night. Yeah, maybe the next show or something. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Shit, man. Fuck that. Go have some fun.
I mean, the last show I went to was at a high school in a gym, and that fat guy wrestled twice. They put him under a mask for the second match. I still can't believe that.
I'd be like, hey, I'm getting 2 checks, right?
Yeah, I get 2 checks. Yeah, you get an extra hamburger and a Coke. That's all you're getting, fat boy.
He's like, yeah, your 2 checks is from before you was getting 1 cheeseburger, now you get 2 cheeseburgers.
You get 2 cheeseburgers. We'll throw a large fry in. Yeah, fat ass.
Fat asses.
Who was it? There was a show I went to with this guy. It was like an ECW show. Fucking Sherry Martel was there with Jason Knight. I guess they were dating before she passed away. I was like, holy shit. He was drunk.
We got some going on with Contra right now. What's going on with Contra? You know what I'm saying? They're talking about this dude, Mads Kruger. Like, I could have sworn he left the company, but I guess he's still in MLW.
Where are they based out of? Florida? Are they based out of Florida? MLW? Or no?
I don't know. I never knew their base.
Their base. I mean, I've heard of them. I might check out a match or two once in a while.
So basically, they showing this dude, Mads Kruger, got packed up. They put this dude in a Contra body bag. So I guess Mads Kruger's gonna want revenge on Contra because Contra betrayed him. Hail Contra.
That was a good game.
Oh hell yeah, love
Contra. They should have made a movie. That would have been cool.
Contra. They should have been made a movie. I don't know what the hell happened. Something like that should have been came out.
Yeah, didn't they get sued? I think the makers of Contra got sued because their likeness was Arnold Schwarzenegger and somebody else from like the Predator or some shit. I remember.
Yeah, it was supposed to have been Dutch.
Yeah. That's it.
Dutch and Rambo.
Yep. So they got sued.
I didn't know they got sued though.
Yeah, I think they got sued for like likeness trademark or something. Kind of like likeness appearance. I don't know what they got anything out of it. Probably a box of donuts. I don't know.
That's where they got ballet.
Yeah,
that's their base, Charleston.
Okay, Carolina. Okay. Shit, surprised fucking Ric Flair's not invested in it. South Carolina, North Carolina, fuck it. Shit.
I'm surprised. You got a point. I'm surprised Flair didn't like help fund a wrestling promotion.
This motherfucker Ric Flair's on the billboard in Hartford for a lawyer. I'm like, what the hell, man? He's pimping himself off to everybody. Fucking Flair.
He got to pay all that damn alimony.
And now he's suing his son for using his last name. I'm like, what the fuck? Flair.
Flair's a piece of garbage.
Oh my God.
He'd do anything for $1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got the new girl they've been hyping up. You can see it on the promo graphic right here on the show. I forgot her name. What's it? Zendaya. Well, Shorty look a little crazy. You know who Shorty looks like, low-key? Shorty looks like Rufio from Hook.
Jesus.
Oh! It's a wrap.
Damn.
Spear real quick. Pinner.
Just by one look at her, you can tell she is something different.
What are you doing? Why are you stalling? You could have just killed her right there. See, they fucked up. Like, she caught up with the most fastest spear. That spear was fast.
Hey, you know what movie I watched the other day? I was so bored.
What?
The Toy. Remember The Toy, Richard Pryor?
Yeah. There
are no piranhas in these waters.
That's her name. Zamaya. That's her name. Zamaya. Thanks.
Oh, shit. Zamaya. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be fucking crazy next year with Mania being in Saudi Arabia. AEW is going to pull a show that weekend, too. Good. Fuck them.
Fucking Mania's really going to...
Triple H and WWE better watch out. AEW is going to take over and be the number one wrestling company in the world. I'm telling you. They're not fucking around.
The only way for that to happen, they got to stay consistent.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what AEW got to do.
I was telling Chris, I sent him a little audio clip. It seemed like WWE fans just go to the show just to be there for an experience, not to watch it. It's weird. They don't go there for wrestling, just to be there. It's like LA Laker fans and like Dodger fans.
Yeah, it's like
to be there.
Content for their Instagram and shit. They would just show like, oh, I'm at Mania or I'm wherever.
Yeah.
Just, just for the clickbait, whatever the case may be. But it's like, can you really blame them? There's not really much to get invested in.
Oh, yeah, it was that one guy on YouTube. He finally watched an AEW show and he blew away. He's like, holy shit, this is good. I'm like, yeah, about fucking time. Where you been the last 6 years?
A lot of people just didn't know about AEW.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, Tony Khan is trying his best to get better with that. Like, basically, putting the talent out there and promoting. Like, for instance, they had the whole White Castle promo and shit.
Yeah.
Or they had the DC Comics crossover. And it's like, yeah, do more of that. Keep getting out in the public eye.
Yeah.
And he probably don't want to be like that, but it's like, yo, my dude, you are, you gotta get the product out there. I get you don't want to be sports entertainment, but you still gotta find ways to stay in the public eye, because motherfuckers be forgetting mad quick. They forget about your ass. You gotta keep reminding them, like, nah, we still here, we still kicking ass.
Yeah. Get good sponsorships and shit like that.
Yeah.
Money.
Like I was saying, like with the White Castle shit, they had the DC Comics shit.
Yeah.
They working with content creators. Like they had this dude Token just telling me how Swerve had pulled up on Bobby Monsoon and shit and choked them out.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Seriously? But that's good though. That's how you get your name out there. Work with people. Get out there.
And they got a bunch of Comic-Cons around in the area to send some of the wrestlers there, That's how you spread it too, So
yeah, that's how I see, Britt Baker. Britt Baker had came out here.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, yo, she's short as hell. She mad short. I didn't know she was that short.
Yeah, she's short. I think she's like my height, 5'5", probably.
Yeah. She's like 5'5", like
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, I'm pissed, man. They got a horror con coming, but it's in Texas. They got all the female survivors from all the Friday the 13th films. I'm like, fuck, come up here. I'm like, shit, I would love to go to that. Shit.
Zamaya wins.
Zamaya.
Sit down choke bomb. She was okay. You liking the MLW women's division? They got some. I think she should have ended the match after that spear. I think that would have been more impactful, but I guess they had to do something to kill time. And she fucking slammed her on the concrete. Yeah, buddy. Somebody over here looking dominant.
I don't think I'm gonna watch Possible Joel tomorrow. WWE in Italy. Fuck that shit. Oh,
yeah, I don't know. I might pull up tomorrow. I might not. I don't know.
Because Lesnar's gonna win. They're gonna have their final match at SummerSlam.
Like WWE is fucking pathetic, man.
And then Oba Femi's gonna retire Lesnar. There you go, in his home fucking state. There you go.
But it's like retiring him twice. That's just so whack.
Yeah, but I don't know. Whatever.
Right. I feel you.
The bottom line, as long as it makes money, milk that cow till it's dry. That's it.
Milk that motherfucker pause.
Hopefully Lesnar doesn't rip his pants again. He was 0 for 2 for pants.
Yeah, you see, right? Yeah,
I saw that.
pants again.
And then some fan says, "Hey, your pants are ripped." He goes, "I don't give a fuck." To the fan, he said, "I don't give a fuck."
Okay,
fuck your pants. Fuck your pants.
Cutting the promo.
Oh Jesus, he's stoned. He's stoned.
He's a number one contender for the MLW Championship. He want to get his belt back. So, and this is the rematch between him and KROSS. They had a decent match too.
Yeah.
That's how they fought. So,
did you hear about
the belt's going to be on the line?
Did you hear about Enzo? He's going back NXT, I guess. So.
Yeah, that's what John had told me. Yeah. I figured he would have went to the main roster.
Yeah, but they need that TV rating pop, on whatever the CW network.
Makes sense.
Have him for a couple weeks, set him back up. That's all.
Yeah.
I know Big Bill's contract's up, so I don't know if he's gonna go.
That's what I was saying. I think they should wait because it's better having both of them pull up to NXT.
Yeah. Did I tell you that time I was driving in Hartford and some guy was like in a nice fucking Camaro and the license plate was Big Bill? I swear to God, it had to be him.
I would have been like, my man, I'm not calling you Big Bill.
Big Bill. Yeah. Big John Stud. Vince loved that name, Big John Stud.
Like my nigga, Big John Stud. Pause.
And Chris told me the other day, Rick Martel, all his clothes were like the same size as Vince. I'm like, wait, what the hell was that? What were they doing? Raid in the closet? Like what? Rick Martel? Jesus.
So you can hear us now?
Yeah, I just turned on my laptop. My phone was tripping. But yeah, on what Nate said, yeah, I found that out the other day. So the clothes that Rick wore, those were Vince's. It was actually Rick's wife's idea.
Huh.
So.
There you go. Oh my God.
So 2 weeks away, KROSS versus Riddle. Oh, y'all sure about this? I hope y'all sure about this. Because we'll be here for it. Because y'all had a good match the last time. KROSS versus Riddle in 2 weeks for the MLW Championship.
Yeah. What?
Here you go. I guess this is the main event. Bishop Dyer versus Hammerstone. This should be an interesting match. I ain't gonna lie, this match might suck.
Did they say the skyscrapers?
Yeah. That's
oh, jeez. Trademark infringement. Trademark.
Okay.
Sid just did a fucking sit up in the grave. What the hell? Trademark.
What's matter? What's going on? I just found myself behind Kevin Sullivan at Wendy's not long before he passed.
Holy shit.
That's interesting.
Yeah, crazy. I would have said, "Hey Sullivan, how'd you do it with Benoit and the family?"
Get out of here.
Past master.
Benoit did that shit because he's a
Benoit.
like he was mad his boyfriend was gone.
Dude, those fucking AI videos are fucking creepy. I had the one with Benoit running through the house looking for Nancy and the kid. I'm like, what the fuck? This is fucking nuts. AI.
I definitely didn't see that. I'm glad.
No, it was on YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? It was like a short. I'm like, man, they're fucking. It's scary. AI.
Yeah, it is. They could actually, make.
It's gonna start a war. I'm telling you, we're gonna be in a fucking war over AI.
No, it's not gonna be over AI. It's gonna be over, if anything, retarded racists. That's what's gonna be because of.
Yeah. Fucking Clayton Bigsby's gonna show up.
Right.
I still didn't wear that shirt yet. I bought the shirt. It's still in my drawer. I gotta wear that shirt at the casino. I wonder if anybody will recognize it. Start laughing. It says "Make hate great again." Make hate great again.
Make hate great.
Clayton Bigsby.
This dude Nate trying to get jumped over there, like.
Oh no! If people know, I saw some guy with a Dave Chappelle shirt on yesterday. I was like, "Yeah, that's a cool shirt."
Okay, yeah. We fucking having someone over here, B. Yo, Toby C. He's trying to best get rid of that Roy belly.
Yeah, I see.
He's trying.
Yo, Hammer, man, come on down here, man. We can do some sit-ups together, bro.
Shit, I don't remember the last time I did a sit-up. The last time I sat up was when I got up to go to work.
That's it. Last pull up I did was my pants. That was it.
Right.
Pull up. I could never do pull ups in gym. I think I did like 4 or something. My shoulders always fucked up. Could never do pull ups.
Like I don't do that. I don't do push ups. I used to do sit ups when I was younger though.
Sit ups. I used to do. I used to have that stupid Body by Jake sit up machine.
I used to do chin ups though, but I've just been like forever since I did chin ups. But I never like did push ups and nothing like that. I never did push ups.
Yeah, Fred Sanser. How about some shut ups? How about some shut ups?
But I will lift them. My main thing was like lifting weights and running on the treadmills.
Yeah,
that was really my thing when I was younger.
Yeah, I like the cardio bike at the YMCA because it had like a little like race on it. You have to pass like the other bicyclists and shit. It was pretty cool. It was like a game. I love doing that.
I think I've seen that before, as a matter of fact.
And they had a row machine too. Same thing, like you're rowing against competitors on a thing. It was pretty cool. So like
you ever did that before, rowing? Like I heard that shit have your chest. That should have your chest on fire.
Oh yeah,
no canoe or something like that.
Yeah, I did it once. I was like, holy shit, I was burning for like a day. I was like,
that should have you feeling like Brock Lesnar and shit.
Yeah, it's a good workout. All right, I'm gonna go watch Slapshot again. I'll talk to you guys.
All right, later.
Take care. Yeah, I'll see you.
Yes, sir. We got the repeated clotheslines from this dude Hammer. Hammer dropping the hammer. That sounded so corny. You know what I mean. But when it comes to Bishop Dyer, he just works better against cruiserweights. I always give him that. Bishop Dyer, Bobby Corbin. What he goes
he could just do his offense, and the smaller guys could just sell it like death.
Yeah, he just works well with lightweights. So I've always noticed that with him. Especially that match with him and Chad Gable at the King of the Ring.
Yeah, the best match he ever had was it was a tag match in NXT. It was, of all people, it was Corbin and Rhino, I think, versus the American Alpha. Yeah, it was Corbin and Rhino versus American Alpha and the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah.
And then he gave Gable the ended days, and like Gable sold it like death. It was like the best sell for that movie.
Is that move still protected? Like nobody hasn't kicked out that move yet, right?
Nope. So he can always have that on his resume. He can always say nobody kicked out of my finish. That's a cool thing to say.
That's crazy. That's really the most protected move in all of wrestling. Really think about it.
It's like that. Kenny's One Winged Angel.
But I think I think Swerve kicked out the one winged angel, didn't he?
No, he didn't. No. Sheamus's throat kick is protected. I don't really remember people kicking out of that one.
True. Me neither. We might have to do an episode about that. The most protected finishing moves. I'm gonna write that.
I would say I would say because to me that's been my biggest knock on Roman. His spear is not bad. It's decent. My issue with Roman is like he'll have like for instance like the shit with Punk. Like the Punk match was great, but I'm using that match as an example. Roman will have these matches where like he'll hit the spear on the opponent like twice and they kick out. Then like he'll just hit it a third time and it's no more impactful than the other two, yet that puts them away. It just comes off as really underwhelming. Roman needs a new move in his arsenal. He needs to have like a new move that he uses, like when everything he's doing is not working. Spear's not working. That guillotine choke he does isn't working. What can that new move be? I don't know.
But I think the last time he did the guillotine choke was against Punk. But he rarely even uses that move.
Yeah, he needs to act like that, like break glass for emergency type of move or something. I don't know what that move could be, but if I was him, I would go to the PC, just talk to some agents and work something out. Because that's my thing about him. Like he'll have like these 20, 25, 30-minute matches where he'll just hit like 2 or 3 spears to kick out, then he'll hit like a 4th or 5th spear that's no more impactful, yet like that's the 3. Like what? I don't know, man. That's just really underwhelming to me. I don't like that shit.
I'll give you that. I definitely give you that. He does need like maybe another submission hold. Maybe you think that'll be
something?
Maybe a sharpshooter. What if Roman does a sharpshooter?
Yeah, anything, any kind of move. It can be any submission. It can be some type of strike. Just anything, you know. But yeah.
But I'm writing that down. We might have to talk about that on Tuesday. Most protected finishers. I have to write that down. I don't want to forget that.
Yeah, the only person that's kicked out of the One Wing Angel is Ibushi. Everybody else.
Oh, Death Valley drive on Hammerstone. That shit was clean. Hammerstone kicks out at 2. Used his belly to kick out. Yeah, it is definitely the main event.
Yeah. Corbin looks good though. He's been taking care of himself.
Well, he is getting older too. He do got a little flab. Because he's like my age. How old is Corbin? Like in his mid-40s?
I'll look it up now.
Yeah. I'll give him props for the fact that he didn't stop at WWE. He kept working on his craft. Huh?
He's 41. He's 41.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I do respect the fact that he went out after he got let go on WWE. He went out, went to the Indies, kept honing his craft and build his name.
The reason why he got so much heat in that first run, and I'm not even insinuating it was his fault because like I don't hate him either. But the reason why like so many fans didn't like him was because they kept trying with him.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't working. And it was like for all the times they kept trying, they could have put that same effort for guys that like weren't being used at all. And it's like after like 3 or 4 repackages, you got to call it and just be like, yo, this shit isn't working.
This is crazy. This match is actually not that bad at all. I didn't expect this.
Mm-hmm.
It might be some fuckery though. It hasn't been no come to think of it, I don't think there's been no fuckery the whole day. When it comes to people coming through and try to break run-ins and anything like that, there was not one run-in all day.
That's not really something MLW does. I'll give them that.
I really like that. Something different. It doesn't have to be fuckery all the time.
It's a decent heavyweight match is what this is.
Yeah.
But Biggie used to say, meat slapping meat.
Whoa.
I like that the referees have their red and white shirt too. Little things makes a little difference.
Owen Hart rocket drop kick from the top rope on Bishop Dyer.
Oh, I didn't even know he could do that.
Right. These motherfuckers just, here we go. See, they can never help them. Come on, man.
We jinxed it. We jinxed it.
We sure did, B. God damn it. Oh boy!
Shout outs to the two baddies in the front. I wonder what their jobs are.
Yeah, they just been sitting there hanging out. Give them some Don Gato.
Maybe they're like timekeepers or something.
That power bomb was sick.
Are you gonna try to hit the elevator? What does he call that? What? No, I forgot. What does
I forgot to
call his finish? Yeah.
Ballet.
Wait,
what's the name of this dude finisher? That elevator finisher. Because I know that's what Morgan.
Oh, I remember now. The pendulum something.
Nightmare Pendulum.
Nightmare Pendulum.
Yeah.
So that's a badass name. Well, he didn't use it this time, so.
You all right? No, honey. They said Marky D's in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm looking at the MLW chat.
Marky D looking for someone to do the JLB to the HALK.
And there we go, B. Not a bad show. It wasn't bad. Stay consistent. He said, yo, Marky D lurking in the shadows. We feel your presence, Hawkster. Everybody think this dude is in the chat.
Yeah, that was a decent 2 hours.
Yeah.
Good
something refreshing. These dudes had a good match. Trevor Lee and my dude Austin Aries had a good match. Like, we even had back-to-back women's matches in the first show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. Which makes sense because it's like, especially when it comes to WWE, it's like they don't value the women. So, yeah. Be like, yo, we got women's wrestlers over here. You had the match with Priscilla Kelly and Shotzi. And you also had the match with, I guess Shorty is from Ring of Honor. I forgot her damn name already. Against Scarlett Bordeaux.
Mm-hmm.
Had a little bit of HLA in that match with the pin.
MLW is different. I always tell people MLW is like it's a mix of three things. It has like a lot of lucha libre stuff. It has like a lot of like MMA, Bellator type stuff, and their women's division is actually pretty decent. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a nice little like their roster's different because it's like a lot of guys and girls from different places, like former WWE people, former TNA people, former AAA people, and then like some new folks you've never seen before. Nice mix. It reminds me of like NXT before it blew up, where it was just kind of like low-key, kind of. So, yeah.
I'll say they do need more young talent. They do got a lot of older talent. There's not much of a slight to them because the old motherfuckers they be holding it down. Like remember the last pay-per-view that we watched, these dudes was like in their 60s and they was holding it down. Like
yeah.
And it's like
to me they were
go ahead.
Yeah, to me they were like at their peak MLW was like at its peak, like right before COVID. Was they had the Dynasty. You had MJF, Richard Holiday, Hammerstone. You had the Hart Dynasty. You had Pillman Jr., David Hart. You had Teddy when he was sober. You had Contra when Fatu was champion. You had, what were those other dudes' names? Fucking Myron Reed was with them. What were they called?
The Fight Club.
No. That was before that. It was Myron Reed and two other dudes. They weren't the Rascals. I can't think of their name.
Damn. What the fuck was it? I know exactly who you're talking about too.
Yeah, hold on.
What was their name? What was their name, Ballet? You remember?
Injustice. That was their name. Injustice.
Yeah.
Injustice. Yeah, so they had a decent amount of factions. They had like 4 or 5 factions and stuff. The only thing they didn't have back then was they didn't have a decent or consistent women's division. But they was pretty good, and then COVID hit them, and they haven't really recovered from that since then, if I'm being honest. But let's see where they go.
My dude Tyler, he stay coming with the news. That's why I fucks with Tyler, B. He stay in the chat with the up and coming news. Next pay-per-view for MLW, Summer of the Beasts, 2026. Hell yeah. We're going to be here for that, B. We're locking in with this MLW content. And any women out there that's fans of MLW, we will love your opinion. Come through, B, because we see that they value women wrestlers over there. So we definitely value your opinion. Hell yeah. 11 bum o'clock likes. That's what I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Yeah, man. I don't know what TKO is doing. We needed him. We needed him to talk about the card for tomorrow. Ass and shittily.
Yeah, I got work, so I can't watch that anyway. But even if I wasn't working, I'm not watching. Like I said, I'm giving WWE a break for a while. I know a lot of people say that, but there's just no point watching it. Like there's like the product is so bad we can laugh and cook it, and then there's like where it's just boring to the point where it's just like we're just hitting the same points every week. There's really nothing new to discuss.
I'll be doing it for the content. I do it for the content. You know, I chop it up for you guys. That's what I do it for. Other than that, man, please.
Yeah, man, it's just the morale and the creative right now is just at an all-time low. Even if you're a hardcore WWE person, you can't look yourself straight in the face in the mirror and just be like, oh yeah, they're in a good spot right now. Like, no, they're not, man. It's the coldest it's been in years. Vince was bad, but he was never boring. I was never bored. I was never bored by Vince. I was pissed off at Vince, but I would never watch a WWE Vince run program and be like, yo, this shit's boring. I'd be like, it's whack or it's bad or like, what the fuck is he doing? But I was never bored. Modern day WWE is boring. It's just boring. Nothing's happening. Yeah.
Agreed. Like, what they got? The match card. What they got going on? Five matches. None, and you know they're nothing but rematches.
Three of them, and 2 of the matches are in jeopardy because we don't know. So Ruka may be hurt.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and big ups to TKO because he mentioned this yesterday. I had read over it and I was like, wait, what? So they did live events, but Fatu worked a street fight with Solo Sikoa, and so then TKO asked, he was like, why would they book Fatu in a street fight like 2 or 3 days before your big PLE? That's a very good question.
And it was a house show. Like, why would you on a house show at that? What?
That doesn't make any sense. At first they thought it was a leg injury. Now they're saying it was actually a back injury, which that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah. So
clueless. So fucking clueless, man. And people got to remember too, it's but so much times, especially when it comes to a heavyweight, it's but so much times you can get hurt. It's like you stacking up on your, your injury card. When the injuries stack up, like not only you're gonna be banged up, the less they're gonna rely on you.
Yeah.
Just
But,
like what
as of
that he's been hurt.
Yeah, but as of this morning, there's still no update on Sol Ruka or Fatu. So if those matches don't happen, then obviously they'll have to pivot into something else. But the other three matches, Cody Gunther, that's fine. Brock Oba, that's fine. And I don't know what's the third match.
You said you already said Cody and Gunther.
Yeah, Cody Gunther, that's fine. So they're
Ripley and Cargill.
Okay, Ripley and Cargill. So those three matches are fine. They'll be ready. Those matches will go as planned. But Becky and Sol Ruka and Roman and Fatu are like there's uncertainty around their matches. So
This
we'll have
looks
to see, I
really
guess.
pathetic, yo. Look at this card. Looks so pathetic. It really fucking does. What is this?
Yeah.
And let me guess, you're gonna want these motherfuckers to wrestle for like what, 10 minutes tops while you fill everything else with ads.
I believe Cody and Gunther's opening. So I know that, but that's all I know. So
this shit is bogus as hell, man. And the main reason is that's why we were saying, like, when it comes to the PLEs being so cluttered, you have every 2 weeks is a PLE. Y'all are so damn money hungry. Nothing matters anymore. There's no build up. Nothing matters. Now, if you have some time, so like for instance, if Ass and Shittily would have been like in the middle of next month, Jacob would have had some time to heal up a little bit. Like they gotta space these PLEs out, B. This shit is retarded.
I'm just not a fan, and I've never been a fan of this 5-match PLE thing. I don't think it's a good format. And then when you add in the ads that Sandman was talking about, it's like you're getting 5 matches, but like how many of them are going over 10 minutes through the ads? It's just not entertaining. And then when you consider the fact that they want you to get the ESPN service to pay $30, like what the fuck am I paying $30 for? $30 for what? 5 matches? And because of the ESPN thing they're doing, they play the first hour on ESPN. So technically, you're paying $30 for 3 matches and ads. Like that makes no sense, no sense at all. So I'm just not a fan of the PLE format. Like I'll watch them, I'll check out a Mania or a SummerSlam or a Rumble because that's different. But like the regular PLEs, like just the outside the big shows, like I'm not watching that shit. It's not entertaining. It's not fun. It's just not good. It's not a good format at all. Even the shills are saying like, yo, this shit sucks. Like Ice Cube's son the other day, he went to Triple H and was like, yo, like this format's not good. And Triple H was like, I know, but he can't do anything. Triple H knows, so he's aware. He's aware, but he can't do anything because they already got in bed with TKO. So it's like, this is what's going to be like for the foreseeable future. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to watch then. Fuck it.
That's what Triple H said. Triple H said, I know. That was it?
Yeah, that's what he told him. He said that, like, I forgot the dude's name. Ice Cube's son.
O'Shea Jackson.
O'Shea. Yeah, O'Shea has a podcast, and he said it straight up. Like, Triple H told him, like, I know. You know, and so he's aware. But he can't do anything about it.
Yes, he can. Yes, he really can. You really think these motherfuckers are sitting there and watching the show day by day? They even said, because I checked it out on Google. I did my little research. They said Triple H is in charge of weekly programming. It's him. It's not TKO. Why do y'all do that? Stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. Seriously. It's Triple H. Period. Like I was saying from before. If the product wasn't that bad, TKO wouldn't have to step in when it comes to Mania season. They always step in 2 years now, 2 years straight. They were stepping in because they wasn't jacking what Triple H was trying to give us. What the fuck is this? Why should we come to Mania for? The whole year was garbage.
One more minor thing too. This is my first and only time mentioning this because to me it's really not worth mentioning. I want to briefly talk about the Danhausen thing. A lot of people give Danhausen crap. Here's the thing with Danhausen, right? Wrestling has always had comedy angles before, comedy characters and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Danhausen is not the problem. The problem is Danhausen is getting like weekly TV segments where he's doing comedy during a period where nothing else is popping off. So if you go like in the past, like take Santino Marella, for instance, Santino was doing comedy segments, but it didn't matter back then because the product back then was compelling enough where it's like, okay, cool. Or to me, the best example when I think of comedy, I think of like Crash Holly, the 24/7 hardcore title shit. Like that was comedy, but that was comedy during the same era where you had like Rock, Austin, Taker, Triple H, Angle, the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and like just so much like GOAT level shit. So the issue is not Danhausen. The issue is you're giving him weekly comedic segments eating up TV time when there's no other storylines popping off. If the other stories were popping off, then it wouldn't be that big of an issue. But it's like nothing's popping off, yet he's getting weekly TV shit. That just shows you so it's not a Danhausen issue. It's just the creative, So I'm not even going to shit on Danhausen.
And I always fuck with Danhausen. That always been my guy. I wasn't surprised for him to pull up the WWE and make a name for himself. Jared, the professor, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, and the issue is WWE. It's just I don't know what their issue is because 1 minute they want to freeload, next minute they don't want to push organic stars. Because look at LA Knight. You didn't have to do much with him. He was already over as fuck. All you had to do was just give him the ball. And y'all always refuse to. For what reason? Who knows? But you want to sit there in the same breath and tell people like, "Oh, you got to reach for the brass ring. You gotta want it. You need it." And when motherfuckers do that shit, oh no, you're getting over on your own. We gotta humble you. You're feeling yourself too much. Killer KROSS. Karen,
need to
look what he did. He got fired. Remember, Goldbum told him like, "Oh, you need to be a good soldier." He was like, "Motherfucker, I am. What are you watching?"
Yeah, and it's the fact that he basically said the same shit that Triple H said in 1999, and Triple H got offended. Like, really, bro? Like, he's literally saying the exact same thing verbatim that you said. I am the game, JR.
Yes.
Said. Like that frustration that you had in 1999 where you felt looked over because of like not the Montreal, but because of the curtain call. Like that's the same frustration that KROSS had. He feels like he was looked over. Like I don't get it.
And then not only that, it's not like he went off the cuff. Shots go out to my dude King Eric. It's not like he went off the cuff. He went to the producers before he did that promo. Yeah. And the producers said, nah, you good. And after he did the promo, which got him over immensely, Triple H walked up to him and basically was like, "Yo, like, what was that?" And he was like, "What was what?" And, he spoke to him about the promo, like, "Oh, he shouldn't have did that." And he was like, "Yo, I thought everything was cool. What the fuck y'all motherfuckers got going on over here, yo?"
That's when I knew because I had already suspected that Triple H had changed, and I'm not even a big KROSS dude, but I don't gotta be to like just objectively just sit there.
Yeah, right is right. Yeah, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Right, like this dude, and not only that, but he has Scarlett with him, just like Triple H had Chyna and then Stephanie with him. So like the aesthetic is like very similar. So it's like this dude is literally you, Triple H. Like he's you. This dude is you, like back in 97,
remember
98.
He's a Triple H guy. Triple H is the one that supposedly brought him into NXT. What happened?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
That's
that shit hit Triple
it's
H.
so weird.
I think that shit hit Triple H a little too close to home. Now he realizes what it's like when he's on the other side of it. He's like, oh, so this is what Vince felt. I think that made him feel some kind of way, and he took it out on KROSS. That's what happened. It was fucking bullshit. And then you fucking gave his gimmick to Black and Zelina with no explanation, and then you fired them too. And he was also a big Triple H guy. So it's like, this dude ain't got no loyalties. Like, meanwhile, you got Gargano, another Triple H guy, fucking planking on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
This motherfucker's been planking for like 5 months.
So
what is going on? What can you do? Like, really, seriously, what the fuck is going on, yo? Were they really your guys? Or were they?
Clearly they weren't.
Or were they A-Train guys, or Shawn Michaels guys, or Ryan Ward guys? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we know who your guys is. Your guys are Seth Rollins and Gunther and Cody. We know who your guys is. Rhea Ripley. We know that for a fact.
Right. Yeah. It's making me reevaluate that Black and Gold period. It's like I don't think this dude cared about like 90% of these dudes. He was just using them. Yeah, he was just using them for his resume, you know, to boost his name and to make it look like he knew what the fuck he was doing better than Vince was. So that way it would make it more likely for him to have the keys when Vince, you know, stepped down or died.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like you said, he clearly has favorites for like he likes Rhea, he likes Cody, he likes Gunther, he likes Sammy, he likes Owens, he likes Io. It's a small handful of people that you can see he'll take care of them, but the majority of these Black and Gold folks, it's just like Balor, Gargano, Ciampa when he was there, KROSS, Black, Zelina, Dunn, Tyler Bate. Like, nah, he doesn't care about any of them. You can just see it in the booking. You can just tell.
Yeah, but there's the thing. He'll bring certain motherfuckers back. Like, why would you bring them back to not have nothing for them and then blame them for not getting over, then firing them? He's a fucking joke. He really is, B. Like, when it comes to Trick, I think Trick, you know, he really lucked up. And no, I won't even say that because Trick is actually very good. He knows how to bring people into the building. But in a way, it's like he's still lucked up because at least he's giving Trick a chance. A lot of motherfuckers don't be getting a chance just for nothing. It's not like, oh, you can't say you don't like them. You never seen what they could do. The men or the women. You didn't see what the hell they could do. You just fired them. Like, switch shit up. Like, we were talking about from before when it comes to the rotation or the roster. Sometimes rotate that shit. Keep motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Keep motherfuckers working. Like, and I give AEW that. They always keep shit in rotation. That's one thing with them. They're going to make sure everybody gets a chance to shine and do what they got to do. On all shows. You rarely see rematches on AEW. I'll definitely give them that. These motherfuckers, like look at Finn with the Judgment Day. How much time is this dude's gonna fight JD McDonough? How much time is he gonna fight Dominic? Dominic said himself, like, yo, they not giving me anything to do. Like, what do you want me to do? How you have nothing for this dude to do? This dude was lit, a couple of years ago. Dom was that nigga. Now, nothing.
The other thing, too, that AEW does better, and Ruthless Aggression SmackDown used to do this when Heyman was booking. Like, this is a Heyman thing, so I'll give Heyman that. Heyman was the first booker I saw do it. When Ruthless Aggression was a thing on SmackDown, Heyman didn't really focus SmackDown around one specific person. It was a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, AEW, the way TK books is similar, where like, yeah, MJF is the champion, but he's not like the main focus. There's always like multiple focuses in AEW. But like in WWE, it's like the way they book it, they always book it as like one person's the centerpiece. And the problem with that is if they get hurt, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
If Roman gets hurt, they're fucked. If Rhea gets hurt, they're fucked. If Cody gets hurt, they're fucked. Like, look, Randy got hurt and they had to pivot and do this Gunther shit. You know, and it made no sense because Gunther was talking shit to LA Knight, talking about how he wanted to face Roman for the title. Next thing you know, he's on SmackDown facing Cody. And they're just pretending like it never happened. So it's like WWE, they book it in a way where they just put all the focus on one person. Like, worst case scenario, if MJF got hurt, guess what? You still got Ospreay, you got Mox, you got Kenny, you got Swerve, you got so many other people to fall back on. That's the advantage in AEW. But in WWE, it's like they just focus everything on one singular person. And that's just not a smart way to book. And I don't know why they do it that way.
They don't watch the product. They don't care. They don't watch the product like that. Only time they'll put their eyes on the product is around the big four.
Yeah.
That's when they'll be like, okay, we're getting close to a SummerSlam, or we're getting close to a Survivor Series, Rumble, Mania, whatever the case may be. That's when they want to lock in and shit. Like, nigga, y'all ain't lock in all year. You want to lock in now?
Yeah.
You can't rematch us to death and then make us give a fuck on the fucking 10th month of the year.
Yeah, it's like baseball. You got, you know, the regular season and you got playoff season. Like, they'll lock in for playoff season like from January to April. But then after Mania, like they lock off. They don't care.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. And that's on the people too, the people that keep caping for this shit. Just like what I was talking to John about, I was like, yo, come on, my dude. Like, you can't possibly believe this shit is good. You're literally watching the same show every single week. There's no difference. It's literally the same show every single week.
Yeah.
How many times is Crunchman Day going to go up against either a variation of Becky Lynch and what's shorty name? The Valkyrie Bird bitch.
Lyra
Valkyria, or this dude, JD McDonough going up against Finn Balor.
The two things that get me is Rhea Ripley's constant usage of "I'm going to be a fighting champion." Like, anytime someone says that, that just means open challenge. That's what that means.
Oh God,
that's what that means. I'm going to be a fighting champion, aka I'm going to fight anyone because creative is not good enough to come up with an actual storyline.
I hate that shit.
And then when Cody comes out, like, it was cute at first, Cody, like when you first came back, when you would come out and you would just say, "So what do you want to talk about?" Like, that was cute at first, but now, like, when you say it, it's the same vibe. It comes off as, well, I don't know, Cody, like, you're the champion, you fucking talk to us. Like,
yeah, then you just get your ass whipped last week. The fuck you mean? What do you want to talk about?
Right.
Talk about
it comes off,
your ass whipped.
It comes off as lazy, like when The Rock, Austin, Cena, Orton, Brett, Michaels, whoever, like all the champions from like the 90s to 2000s, whatever, even like the majority of the 2010s, when they came out and cut a promo, they would cut a promo like on their last match or their next opponent or like whatever. So when you come out and just say, "What do you want to talk about?" It just screams like, okay, you're trying to bait a reaction from us to then give you a way to go on what to talk about. Like, nigga, you're the WWE champion. You should know what the fuck to talk about. Like, talk about Gunther choking you out.
Right. You know what I think it is also? He's trying his best to basically get that saying over. You know, like when it comes to slang or when it comes to, what's the word? Like, marketing? Everybody has a gimmick or, what you said?
Like marketing, like a catchphrase or something?
Yeah, a catchphrase. There you go.
Yeah.
I understand that shit because, you know, Dewey did that. A lot of motherfuckers did that shit. Granted, but they tried to incorporate it within the storyline. Like when like with The Rock, like what do you sit there and say, "Oh, it doesn't matter." He does his shit involving the storyline. He's not just gonna randomly come out and just do it. Or like with who else? Anything like Stone Cold. Like, they don't have catchphrases, but it made sense when they said it. Like, the fuck you asking us what the hell you want to talk about? You got your ass whipped, motherfucker. Why are you talking? 14 likes and above my cleat building the mind. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
But to close the door on it, like you just talked about, there was a lot of things wrong with WWE. The main problem, really, with WWE, like just behind the TKO bullshit, behind Triple H, we've talked about it before, and I like to use the anime analogy. Let's use Dragon Ball because everybody knows what Dragon Ball is. You know, Dragon Ball, Saiyan Saga. You got the Namek Saga. You got the Android Saga. You got the Boo Saga. You watch animes, there's always different sagas, right? When you watch an anime, one saga.
You forgot the Cell games.
Right. Cell games, right? Like when you watch anime though, like when a saga ends, there's always like that transition, and then there's like, okay, now we're in the next saga, so on and so forth. Wrestling's the same. The main issue with WWE is if we're talking about modern day WWE, their current saga started when Vince got whacked, and then Triple H took over, and the Bloodline was at their peak and all that. The big saga was Cody's story. Cody trying to finish that story and win the big one. And the big problem with WWE is when Cody beat Roman at WrestleMania 40, they have not been able to find that next saga. What's that next big story where like everybody across the board, casual fans, hardcore fans, celebrities, we're all invested and we want to tune in every week to see how it concludes. They have
we all thought it was going to be The Rock. We all thought like, remember, because the Raw after Mania, they had that hour-long fucking promo, and we think like, yo, so okay, they lead into Cody versus The Rock. I'm like, okay, like I don't know what it's gonna be for, like, but you know, fuck it, let's see where it goes. And they just said, fuck us.
Yeah,
they didn't follow through with nothing.
Yeah, to use an anime analogy, after WrestleMania 40, it's just been like nothing but incoherent filler since. They have not found that next big story to really just kind of sink their teeth into that fans are into. I'm not saying there hasn't been some decent stuff. There's been some decent stuff, you know. Carmelo was doing some decent stuff. Trick is doing some decent stuff. You know, there's been some things going on. The Oscar Io stuff was decent before Kyrie got fired. But, like, where's that, like, okay, here's the big focus, you know? Like, where is that big focus? They don't have it, and it hasn't been there for like about 4 years now. I gave Triple H the benefit of the doubt, you know, when Rock blew shit up, but now we're entering June of 2026. I'm like, dude, it's been like almost 4 years now. That's more than enough time to find that next story. Like, you don't have it. You don't have it because you don't have a plan, and you don't have it because none of these guys are over. Your wrestlers aren't over. The girls aren't over. Your tag team division's dead. You don't have any tag teams. Talking about they want to get Enzo and Cass. Why? What the fuck are Enzo and Cass going to do at this point in time? There's no tag teams. There was another report talking about they're trying to get FTR. Why the fuck would FTR leave? They have no reason to leave. I don't care how much you pay them. They're not going to go back to that. Like, what
how much times they won AEW championships?
What's that?
How much they won the AEW tag championships?
They're like 3-time champions, but they have there's no incentive to leave because the way it is in AEW, they can go work elsewhere. So they can go to New Japan or they can go to CMLL. They can go to any other type of promotions, you know, to freshen stuff up. Like, what's the incentive for them to?
What's in this manicotti recipe?
Oh, hell yeah.
It looks really good. It was with beef, ground beef.
Hold on, give me a second, back. Got TKO in the building.
Yo, what's happening?
You said the manicotti recipe? Babe. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Y'all good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, B. We just came from watching MLW.
Yeah, I just caught up with it.
Had a couple of good matches. You had these dudes had a good match. It was a Hammerstone. Who's it? Damn. Hammerstone and Bishop Dyer. They had a good match. Trevor Lee and this dude, Austin Aries, he had a good match. Who was
Yeah.
that match?
Apparently, KROSS's next title defense is Matt Riddle. So
Yeah. He signed that contract, the open contract.
well, their first match was dope. So
Yeah, it makes sense. The story's already there.
yeah, I can definitely see Riddle winning this time.
Gallus and the Good Brothers, they had a match.
Yeah, your favorite tag team, we know.
The fuck out of here. The Good Brothers. You did so? Is your shit tripping again? He's been having audio issues.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. Okay. I was just letting you guys cook.
But yeah, I caught up with MLW a little bit. Yeah. But I heard what you said though, Toph, about the dead tag team division in WWE. Jesus, they're bringing back Enzo and Cass to do what exactly?
They could talk, like Enzo could talk, but it's like
they serve no purpose. Like they have no structure.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they tagged up. You do got a point.
Yeah, not just them, but the division itself. Who are they gonna feud with? Fucking Priest and R-Truth, the MFTs,
Los Garza.
Los Garza. I forgot they were even still there, and that's a shame because they're legit good, especially Angel Garza.
I was telling this dude told they just don't watch the show.
But Angel Garza is legit nice. Like, remember when he first came on the scene?
Yeah, when he was at NXT. They gave him he was like a Spanish Ravishing Rick Rude type shit.
Yeah,
they're gone.
Wait, Garza and Humberto are gone?
What, they got fired just now?
No, remember that segment when Oba did the open challenge and nobody came out, and then he went in the back and he beat them both up? Remember that? After that segment, they went on social media and basically thanked WWE and the fans.
Oh, good Lord.
What? Seriously?
Oh, good Lord.
Like, they're still, like, if you go on the website, they're still there. But typically when wrestlers go on social media and say, thank you, WWE, thank you, WWE, like, that means they're gone. So probably their contract.
Oh, they're on their way out, right?
Yeah, so probably like their contract is probably about to expire. It just hasn't expired. So that was their write-off, basically. That's why he beat them up. Yeah, so they're gone.
I guess it makes sense, but damn, son.
So Jesus Christ. That's like, why would like what's to be accomplished from bringing in Enzo and Cass? It's very clear TKO doesn't care about tag team. I mean, Vince didn't care either, but Vince would like dust them off every now and then and do something. But TKO doesn't care at all, like none at all. So what's to be accomplished here? What can Enzo and Cass do? And I like Enzo and Cass, but it's not 2016. It's 2026, bro. It's a new ball game now. Like, whatever.
I also think it's hella weird that they never became tag team champions together on NXT or the main roster.
They will now, but it won't mean anything. It's like that time Frieza insulted Vegeta. All hail Prince Vegeta, the prince of no one. All hail Enzo and Cass, the tag team champions of like no fucking division. Doesn't mean shit.
They got all Truth and Priest as the tag team champions. Like, come on, son. And Division basically holding those belts hostage. Just do.
Well, they're holding them hostage even more now that Logan Paul is hurt.
So they're gonna do the Freebird rule and give the belt to Braun Breaker.
That's another thing that kills me. How the hell they just randomly do Freebird rules with motherfuckers that they want, but other factions become champions, they just strip them. Like, what the fuck?
Shit, if that's the case, fuck it. Like, hey, if that's the case, isn't this dude Brock with division anyway? Give him the other tag team belt. There you go, Braun Breaker and Brock Lesnar, the tag team champions. Fuck it. Let's just do anything.
Brock ain't never won another belt outside the world title, so
Yeah, I don't think Brock's ever been a tag team champion.
He never been any. He never been any other champion except the world champ. So
right. See, I was saying that he should have beat this dude. Was it this dude Mello for the U.S. Championship? See, my shit would have worked. See, I'm telling you, if this dude would have beat Mello in that U.S. title open challenge and won the U.S. Championship, and then he would have went to Mania and fought Oba for the U.S. Championship and lost and have him retire after that, that shit would have been great for Oba. Oba would have retired Brock at Mania and won the U.S. Championship.
This dude want to sacrifice another black man.
The best idea I ever pitched for WWE, and I'll die on that hill, was like during those like when we first were coming out of COVID, when they were trying to do that 24/7 title bullshit that wasn't working and it wasn't over. And I said I would have did a segment like where Brock just came out and just like killed everybody for no reason, pinned R-Truth. He's a new 24/7 champion. Brock doesn't give a fuck about that shit, but he's still the champion. You just can't throw the belt up like, no, you're still the champion. So then Brock.
Yeah, I remember you was talking about this like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
you spoke about this.
He goes back to his mansion, and you just do. Yeah, and I would have did like a cinematic match of like just all the jobbers like raiding Brock's like fucking like lodge in the middle of Canada.
Right, the cottage. I remember you talking about this.
And then like Brock
just like Home Alone type traps all over the place.
Yeah.
Like,
and Brock just kills them. yeah. Brock just kills them one by one, you know, and like somehow Truth like survives and like sneaks a pinfall out of it. Like it would have been fun. It would have actually like given fans a reason to give a shit about the title. It would have given Brock something to do, and it would have got him out of the world title picture. And it would have been great for these undercard jobbers who, under normal circumstances, would never share the same stratosphere as Brock. It would have been fun. It would have been like the final deletion, just in WWE for Brock. Like
that's just that frustrates me. It really frustrates me because it's like y'all got like unlimited bread. Why y'all not having no fun? Bring back some cinematic matches here and there. You know, like have fun with it. This is no fun. Like AEW, like these motherfuckers was at the damn at the golf course.
They had Darby and Pac wrestle in a golf course for the world title. Come on,
like have some fucking fun.
What got me was I saw people like shitting on that on social media. That the same people that were shitting on that were like, man, you were the same motherfucker that was marking out at Crash Holly doing Hurricane Ranas and McDonald's playpens. Like, make it make sense.
Right.
Like, you're just.
That's why, you know what? You know what? I blame fans for that shit too. That's why they don't do it, because fans bitch about it.
True.
Right.
But still, fuck that. Still do it. Have fun. Everything. It's like everything happens in the squared circle. Like, come on, B, let's get out the ring sometimes.
I just got like into an argument with a fan the other day. Like it was like on it's on that page, the Jobbers group that like I think John goes on there sometimes.
Oh yeah, Jobbers Network. Them dudes just
there's some
cool dudes in there. There's some cool dudes in there, but most of the dudes in there, they fucking cornballs and weirdos.
Yeah, I saw a post where the person was making fun of Leo Rush's Blackheart gimmick. He was just shitting on him, saying he was stupid.
Trey, that dude Trey, Trey say completely bogus posts.
Then I responded to it and I was like, bro, like this is why like wrestling's so boring now, because like the few times someone tries something different, you trash it. And then it's like the people see that, you know, on social media, because the bookers and wrestlers, they see that shit. And when enough people bitch you complain, they just go like, whatever. And they just stop doing it. And then you then complain and say nothing's different or special anymore. Like, dude, like, let it, like, oh my God, man. Mankind would never work today. Mankind would never work. If Mankind was a new gimmick today, I swear to you, people would shit on it. And they just say, this is so stupid. Why is this outro theme different from his entrance theme? Everyone knows it's Mick Foley. Why is he wearing a mask? Why is he pulling his hair out? This makes no sense. Like, it would not work. Mankind would not work.
With Lord Tensai. Look like with Lord Tensai. They started that shit with Lord Tensai. They call him, Prince Albert or A-Train. It's like, yeah, we get it. But like, yo, it's all about using our imagination. We know that's A-Train. Why y'all gotta blow the spot?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that Tensai gimmick was dope, honestly.
It was. It really was.
On it. Yeah, the fans shit on it like 2 weeks in. They didn't give it a chance at all.
I don't understand why that Tensai gimmick was lit. He was a legit 350-pound monster with Japanese strong style. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, like I've always been big on characters and stories and shit. That's what I grew up on. You gotta, you know what I mean, who are you? And I'm not gonna hate on the work rate wrestlers because you need the work rate wrestlers like a Daniel Bryan type shit. Yeah, everything is needed. Everything is needed in wrestling when it comes to those. When it comes to motherfuckers that can cut a good promo, managers, ring announcers, everything plays a fucking factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that shit. Like Danhausen. We talked about Danhausen earlier. Like, yo, Danhausen always been lit because he has a character and he sticks to that character. It's not really about the matches when it comes to him. People remember the stories more than the matches. Dynasty was good. It's been a minute, my guy. How you feeling, sir? Like, motherfuckers still remember Doink the Clown to this day. This dude's been dead for like 30 years. They still remember Doink the Clown.
This is why characters matter.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't care about you knowing karate. The fuck? Like,
Heel Doink was great. I loved Heel Doink.
Yeah. Now, if you could put on a good match, that's awesome. You know, having good matches is always a good thing. But it's all about caring about that match. That's why WWE is so damn dead. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you either. Well, let's fight. Okay, let's fight for a whole month straight. Why y'all mad? Oh, I don't know. I'm better than him. Really? That's all you got? I'll say this though, the Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker shit, that has potential, but they're trying to find a way to ruin that. Seth Rollins should be hell bent on spazzing on Braun Breaker for ruining his vision. It's like they don't even care about that shit.
Bro,
why
God.
is Seth Rollins not cutting promos saying like, yo, you ruined my vision. I was gonna mold you and help and turn you into a god, and you ruined it. And you know what I'm saying? Really hone in on that.
Bro, God, that's because God ruined it first. The fuck? God ruined his vision.
The Lord. Oh my God. That's all I be saying, B. Like, I grew up in a different era, B. I grew up when motherfuckers said wrestling was soap opera for men. That's why you remember characters and stories from like 30 years ago. You still remember that shit to this day.
Yeah. I hope that going forward, I hope O'Shea tries to give other stuff a chance. Shout outs to Chisel Adonis for going Double or Nothing and watching that. I know one thing that O'Shea said once, this is a couple of years ago. He said he couldn't watch AEW because he didn't know who anybody was. And anytime I hear that criticism, I'm like, bro, that doesn't make any sense because anything you watch, at some point, you don't know who anyone is. You have to keep watching to know who they are. Like, that's a TV show.
I like the fact that he was honest, though. I like the fact that he was honest because most motherfuckers just hate just for the sake of hating.
Yeah, I just think that the excuse of saying you don't know who anyone is makes no sense because you can literally say that about anything you watch. You have to keep watching to know. Like, I can tune in right now and say, I don't know who anyone on NXT is. Okay, well, watch NXT Weekly then. And that's how you know. You know, you got to do that. You have to invest that time. So if you don't want to invest the time, then just man up and just say, I don't want to invest time in something. You know, but whatever.
Yo, I like that pop-up power bomb that they do, Dog State. How they caught this dude, what's his name, Saquon Sugars, to the commentator's table with that triple pop-up power bomb? That shit was nasty. That shit was clean as fuck.
That's a cool name, Dark State.
Yeah.
They still a wannabe Shield, but yeah.
They're corny though. That's the thing. Like they need different members because the dudes that's actually like in the group, the members that's in the group, they're corny. They just come off as really corny. They're not as cool as how the Shield was. Because
they're not threatening. That's the problem.
Yeah, and it comes off as being real forced. It's like forced. Like y'all motherfuckers never had a fight in y'all life type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you see like a Dean Ambrose, especially Dean Ambrose, you could tell he'd been in a couple of scraps in his life.
Meanwhile, you got this dude Dion Lennox who looks like fucking Shamar Moore, and I'm supposed to take him seriously.
You know what I'm saying? Like yo, your dudes look like goofs. Y'all don't look intimidating. Dynasty said it's the big TV streaming deals that killed WWE because they already have their money and don't have to put up ratings, sell tickets.
Yeah.
It's lazy booking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was like that even before the TKO shit when Vince got in bed with Saudi and stuff. But yeah, you're right. You're right. That's really the main issue with WWE. Dynasty hit the nail on the head. They got so many under the table deals that they're making a shitload of money regardless of quality of the product itself. So there's no incentive to go out there and, put out the best product you can because they're going to be making bread regardless. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They already got their money, so they don't care. But yeah, TKO, you got pulled up too late. We already went over the damn ass and shittily card.
It's all good, man. I was at work the whole time.
I ain't mad at you.
I told you, the only match I really care about is Roman versus Jacob. And by the looks of Jacob, that might not even happen.
Telling you, B, it should have been Oba versus Roman, B. That should have, whatever. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see them doing what they did. That might hurt this dude Oba in the long run.
I can see Obafemi beating Brock again. I'll be really shocked at that. I really don't think he's winning again.
No, I saw Solo Monster try to he's trying to wing some logic into existence. He's trying to compare it to when Triple H fought Batista, and Triple H fought Batista 3 times, and Batista beat him all 3 times to further solidify him. So he thinks that Brock's going to face Oba 2 more times, and then Oba will beat him each time.
Yes, Solo Monster.
I appreciate the effort, but there's really no point.
Because he already did the deed. Him retiring on WrestleMania. He packed him up on WrestleMania.
He said that because if you remember, Triple H lost to Batista at Mania as well.
But Triple H never retired. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's just Solo trying to rationalize it. I appreciate that, but no.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking twist your mind into a pretzel. Fuck out of here. It was just stupid. Why just say it's stupid? I don't know. I don't get motherfuckers. It was stupid. That's it. Why are you gonna twist your mind into a pretzel for? Try to make it make sense. It doesn't make no sense. Brock was a dick for doing that shit. Brock, Triple H, whoever. They were dicks for doing that. They ruined that. No, they didn't ruin him. I'm not gonna go that far.
Yeah.
But they ruined that moment. That moment is ruined.
And I agree. And I have no horse in the Brock race at all. I agree. Like Brock, all the shit he's done, he didn't deserve that reaction at all. But the fans in that arena were respectful. They gave Brock the reaction, and you're not going to get that again. So I agree that they fucked that up. But
he should have just took the win, honestly.
Right. And as I said, Brock, though, that's why I don't care for him, because he's not a guy who cares about legacy. He doesn't give a shit about that. So as long as the check clears, he does anything they tell them. So
because these motherfuckers they refuse to build anybody. You know, people were saying like, "Oh, what else was this Oba supposed to do?" I don't know. Maybe WWE should have had somebody waiting for Oba.
Right. Yeah, that's the real problem. That's what really happened. What really happened is that they realized that they don't have the roster to support the Oba Open Challenge, and they realized, oh shit, we don't got anybody. Like this shit's not believable. Like who could be a believable threat to Oba? And you know they don't have anybody, and so they panicked and just they called Brock back. Some people are trying to say like, oh no, this was always part of the plan. I don't believe so. I don't
hate
believe
when people say that so much.
I
Oh my
don't believe
God.
so. I don't believe that they had it written in.
Chrissy Talks Wrestling. She brought up a good point. She was saying like, why Braun Breaker didn't answer that challenge? Isn't Division supposed to be Raw's show? I mean, isn't Raw supposed to be the show?
Right.
Why Braun Breaker didn't answer the challenge? Like, you can't be sitting out here thinking that you could just call people out on my show.
And Oba eliminated Braun from the Rumble. Granted, the masked man played a part.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. But they didn't do that because they don't want Braun to lose. So that's why they didn't do that. So which goes back to the other issue we talked about last night.
That's another problem we talked about. Motherfuckers are scared to lose. Like certain people could take L's, it's fine.
Right. That's the other issue with WWE. Too many top talents are not losing, either because they're afraid to lose or because creative won't let them lose. And because these big names are not losing, no new people are getting over. That's how you get over. When you beat names. That's how Rock, Triple H, Austin, Cena, Orton, Batista, Bret Michaels, all those dudes from like 20, 30 years ago, they all got over because they were all beating other top guys.
But you can't even say that either, though, my dude, because when a particular motherfucker will beat a top guy or a legend, there will be no plans for them after that either.
Not like it used to be.
Look at Austin Theory. He beat Cena, and what happened after that? Nothing.
I kind of do one better. Shelton Benjamin beat Triple H, and they did nothing with that.
He beat him twice. Back to back. He beat Triple H twice back to back, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Nothing.
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, granted, he won a few mid-card titles, but he never elevated.
You can't say, oh, because he don't know how to talk. At that time, Brock didn't know how to talk either. But
there's a few people that did, so like.
Right. Jack Swagger. No, fuck.
That's a shit excuse. I'll never buy that.
Yeah, I hate when motherfuckers with that bullshit. Oh, he didn't know how to talk.
The problem is he doesn't know how to talk a certain way that you think. Like
it's not about
Jack Swagger knows how to talk.
It's not about not being able to talk. Even if you can't talk, you can still have physical charisma. Lashley can't talk, but he has physical charisma, and you put MVP with him, and it works. You know, so if someone can't talk, you just make up with it. You know, with either the presentation or giving them a manager. Jinder Mahal couldn't talk. I'll give him this. He had a decent presentation. Then the bell rung, but he couldn't talk. So
I don't think he was that bad. This promos wasn't bad. I'm gonna go that far.
Jinder Mahal wasn't terrible on the mic, but he wasn't like somebody I would take seriously as a world champion.
Yeah, that's always stupid to me. Like maybe Shelton couldn't have been WWE champion, but he could have been world heavyweight champion. He literally dyed his hair gold, the gold standard. It was right there.
Yeah,
you can have
Alberto Del
Dipshit. You can have Alberto Del Dipshit as world champion. You can have Jinder Mahal as world champion. You can have Jack Swagger as world champion.
You can have Great Khali as fucking world champion.
Oh God!
Benjamin, the gold standard, can't be world champion. Like, get the fuck out.
And Great Khali, he definitely can't talk. So, like, what the fuck was the excuse with that?
This dude was holding the belt upside down when he held the belt up. The belt be upside down. That shit was corny, son. Especially at that time. He wasn't even good enough to win the ECW championship at that time. Come on, son.
They really let that sink in. They gave Khali the world champ. You know who the last champ was? Edge. How do you go from Edge to Khali? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, with that it was that battle royal that Great Khali won.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of folks don't know is the gold standard. That was actually a Dusty idea. Dusty kind of encouraged him to do it. Shelton was kind of struggling. He didn't really know where to go or what to do with it. And Dusty was like, "How about dyeing your hair gold?" And he told Shelton, like, you got to really go into the gimmick. You got to embrace it. And he did. He definitely good enough to be a world heavyweight champion. I'll always die on that hill.
I wasn't really a fan of the blonde hair, but it's Shelton Benjamin. He was so good. It's hard to deny it. Like, I think when he was the gold standard, the only belt he won was the U.S. title, right?
Yeah, that's the furthest he went.
And to his credit, and to his credit, back then,
right down to see, be like yo, they rebranded him with the gold standard and all that shit. Put him on ECW, and I don't think he won anything on ECW. He won some matches here and there, but
he never. He only challenged for that ECW title once. That was that ladder match he had with Christian. That was it.
Yeah, and they got heat for that. I remember that. I was still in school back then. I think it was what was it? It was TLC 2009.
It was because Christian. It was because Christian was bleeding. But I'm like, bro, the ladder hit him in the face. What do you expect?
Yeah, they got heat because their match was too good. They went through the curtain, and Vince told them your match was too good. And I was like, I remember at the time, I almost got in trouble in class because I was reading that on my laptop, and I almost screamed. I was like, "It's a fucking ladder match. It's supposed to be good. Like, are you supposed to go out there and have a shit ladder match?" Like,
you got two guys that are literally, Christian is an OG in ladder matches, and Benjamin's a highlight reel. Like, what did you expect? It was going to be lit.
I think the main event was like Cena Sheamus, and like it was a tables match, and that shit sucked. What else happened that night? I'm trying to remember. It doesn't matter. Shelton and Christian was the match of the night.
I felt like that ladder match was the best match of the night too. So like, it didn't even matter what else happened. I mean, to their credit, I do give them credit for Sheamus winning the title, even though it was an accident. They still took a risk.
Yeah.
But like I said, Shelton wasn't even good enough to win the ECW title. That's wild.
Shit, bogus.
Right. And to Shelton's credit, because Sandman had said he had just won the U.S. title. Back then, the U.S. title and the Intercontinental title, it meant something back then.
Yeah,
now
it did.
It
did.
Shit. So, but yeah.
It did, but it's like he definitely should have touched heavyweight gold, B. At least the ECW championship, for fuck's sake. Like, come on. And there's no shot towards Christian. Christian was a good ECW champion. I liked his run.
Mm-hmm.
But this dude deserved to be a champion, man. This dude, he's still a specimen to this day.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta tell you, man.
That's one of his goals in AEW is to win a title. So
I tell you this, man. When I saw Stadium Stampede, Benjamin was one of the biggest highlights in that match, man. I'm telling you. Like, the moves that he did were literally the similar moves he used to do back in 09 and 06.
Yeah. He hasn't aged. The dude has not aged.
Crazy? What's crazy? Shelton is 50 and Lashley's 49. They're just 1 year apart.
They're 1 year apart, and they still cooking like they were in 06. Like, that should tell you something.
Yeah.
But we got to get up out of here, though, B. This is a good stream, B. Great conversation. Shout out to MLW. Congrats to MLW. MLW Fusion is back, B. I guess they're not going live next week. They may be going live in a couple of weeks. I guess we'll keep our eye on that. But, yeah, B. Let's get up out of here, B.
Yes, sir.
You already know, but shouts go to Tyler. Shouts go out to Blaze, Blick. My councilman, of course. My dude, Dynasty. Tyler, of course, was goody. Peace to all of y'all. Seaflu. Y'all watching AAA? Yeah, I'm good on all that. I might watch the highlights or something afterwards. I'm about to get up out of here. And on that note, peace out, motherfucker.
Let's get litty and make this a celebration. Yep, I feel amazing. Bartender, keep me racing. Put your drinking glasses high in the sky. Let them know you're blessed and you really love life.